not in the mood cause my card declined. I got caught on CCTV bumping train, now I got a fine. Broke boy living, no job, no bread, been here since I've been paid. But I tell these guys I got bread, and I make 20 bands in a day. The bill comes 2 bags running away. How did I get this broke? I get money and just go eat. Big belly need GYM, but I'm always chilling in KFC. Woke up to a text on my phone, say I'm overdrawn, pay peas by the end of the day. People asking when I'm getting the gym, I just told them that CBA. But the real reason I can't afford it. Got no things on my line, so I called up bro, like let's go Shoreditch. Can't pay the entry fee, so I gotta tour the strip. I shoot my shot on foot, but then they all just getting whipped. Alright.
Alright. We're here, innit? We're here. I did tell you to press the bell. I did tell you to press the notification bell. It was very tight. We was nearly not gonna be here, but we're here. We're here. Hope that you're good. You know, I don't expect it to be numbers today or numerous. Yeah, because it's pop up, like really pop up. So hope that you guys are good. Whoever is in the building, just slap a little comment in, say hello. Crystal Palace, or Fulham, I should say, versus Crystal Palace. West London derby, innit, really? West London derby. So I thought, let's have a look at that. Let's get that on the screen. Obviously, we got to get ready for kickoff. I'll turn that down a little bit. You know, as an Arsenal fan, I'm trying to take like little bits of happiness out of Liverpool's draw, Chelsea's draw, but it's, yeah, they were both draws. Obviously, it was good, but it didn't really make me feel better, people. I gotta, let me not chat shit. Let me try and move that up a little bit. Hopefully, it's a bit brighter. Like I said, good evening. How we doing? Let us know. Couple of people in the building. Say hello. There's rhymes and everything. But, you know, I was going to watch the game anyway. I was thinking I could do it in peace. I could do it in quiet. But I thought I'd jump on and see what's going on. Obviously, if it's a boring game or if any team goes 3-0 up, I don't support any of these teams. So just like FIFA, we'd be passing the pad. But we will see, people. We will see. Big up the people that's in the building. Maybe drop a little comment. Let me know how you're doing. Who you might want to win tonight. I just expect a good game of football. That's why I was gonna say hate watch, but it's not. I don't hate any of these teams. I can't lie. I admire Glasner. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's, you know, I wouldn't say go and get him for Arsenal if Arteta ever gets the sack, but only because he needs to win a little bit more. But yesterday, I'm just watching now Mohamed Salah clapping the Liverpool fans on the pitch yesterday. I don't know if it doesn't look like he got brought on in that game. Funnily enough, purely because of the interview that he come out and said. And if you go onto my channel and click the intervention, go onto my earlier stream. I read all of this out. I think most of you guys would know already about this interview from Salah. Nasty work, innit? So it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. I'm not bigger than anyone, but I earn my position. He's coming out and saying this, you know. It's going a bit mad at Liverpool. No one knows what's going on. And Shane called it early. He said maybe he's lost the dressing room. Like, if he hasn't lost the dressing room and it's just a bad run of form, then they'll work it out. But Salah coming out like that, that tells me that he's lost the dressing room. So I expect Slot to be sacked before Arteta, and he's won a Premier League. Do you understand why I feel like I'm in the upside down every time I look at football? Like, what is going on? What is going on? Do you know what I mean? And this can happen to any team, by the way. You know, you can bet your bottom dollar that the atmosphere at Man United isn't very good. Do you know what I'm saying? But boy, they just literally won the league last year. And imagine Slot getting sacked and not getting to finish the season, but Arteta does. And he ain't won nothing for 5 years. Like, that's nasty work. That's nasty work. We got the people that are coming in. Couple of you here. Like I said, drop a little something in the comments. Let me know that you're live. Let me know that you're safe. Yeah? I ain't put no goals or nothing like that. Q&A, like we're just doing a little pop-up watch along. But I would appreciate it very much if you can smash a like on the way in or way out. That would be amazing, and that would help out the channel big time, big time. Asking, no, we don't need to change it to a member stream. What I will do quickly is let's see if we can get the lineup. We've got about 6 minutes till kickoff. Let's have a look at what's going on. And the other game before, West Ham, and who were they playing? It was 1-1, but West Ham was a goal to the good, so I don't know if that's a good draw for them. Chukwueze starts. All right, let's have a look. Chukwueze starts for Leeds. I think he's on loan, isn't it, for Leeds? What on earth am I talking about? For Fulham, I think he's on loan. So I've got the teams here, so I might as well share it with you, really, innit? For the people that are here, we'll get rid of this for the minute, and we'll show you what I'm looking at. Show you what I'm looking at, gang. Gee, start quickly, you know, it's Uncle Movements. Big up Gurav, man. How you doing, my friend? Big yourself up. Hope you're well this evening. You know what I mean? Thank you for putting in a little comment, just letting me know that you're good. Big up to you, my friend, each and every time. But here's the teams, everybody. You know what I mean? I don't think I can zoom into that. But Fulham, we've got Leno, Tete Anderson, Ughelumba, don't know who that is, Castane, Burge, Awobi, Wilson, Smith Rowe gets to start, Chukwueze gets to start, and Jimenez starts. I like Jimenez. I think he's a good striker, I can't lie. And for Palace, we got Henderson, Richards, Lacroix, Gahey, Klein, Wharton, who's someone that I think could cover for Declan Rice. Arsenal in January, do you know what I mean? But that'll be crazy money. Kamada, Mitchell, Nketiah gets to start. Pino and Jean-Philippe Mateta gets to start. Crystal Palace have Uche on the bench. Lerma could maybe change something here and there. The bench isn't that strong in terms of Fulham. They've got King. He doesn't get a start. He could definitely change something. Traore is always powerful every now and again. You know, his finishing isn't too much to be admired, but yeah, man, this hopefully should be a good game. You know, both teams, I think, will try and play. That's why I thought, yeah, let me do it, because if it is a good game and I don't do it, I'm gonna feel like an idiot again. So let me just stop sharing that. I've given you in the house, PFC's in the building. I'm saying, what you talking about? I'm talking about Crystal Palace and Fulham, mate. Come on, the Fulham are at home. And I was saying West London derby, but it's just not, because Palace are from South. So it's just a London derby. I can't, bro. I can't. But we can. And we're here. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you, man. Good evening, man. Like I said, if you've got plans and you don't, you know, or if you're moving about, no problem whatsoever. Just smash a like. Drop a little hello. You know what I mean? We need the views merch. I can't. Oh, Shane's got it, bro. Shane's got it. And I don't know if I'm going to be getting any royalties or anything. Do you know what I mean? So I said, look, at least I could be getting a free jumper out of it. No, but maybe. He should definitely leave the geezer alone. You want to know something? There's a few in it. There's a few. So maybe. You never know, my G. You never know. Big up to Dre. How you doing, my friend? Good, bad, even in views. Yeah, big up to you, man. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to forget this nonsense that is Arsenal at this point. So I thought, let me just try and watch some football. Big up Mike's. I was in his watch along. I didn't even see the West Ham goal, but apparently Jared Bowen scored a good one. So I'm like, big up Bowen, because I like him as a player, man. He's right up there for me. Numbers close to Saka as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but apparently their game was 1-1. So that was a bit poor, isn't it, really, on West Ham? I mean, I think Nuno will keep them up, though. I'm going to be honest. I do. I think Nuno will keep them up. I can't lie. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I think Nuno will keep them up. But let's get some predictions of this game, man. This one's hard to call, to be fair. This one's hard to call. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it a little bit. But big up Dre, man. Hope you're good this evening. Big up PFC as well, man. Welcome on in, guys. Like I said, it's not, I don't, you know, it's a pop-up live. I ain't got mad hopes for it. There ain't no targets. We're just gonna watch some football. Do you know what I mean? London derby. Views, West Ham are going down. I think Nuno will keep them up, but bro, I don't know, you know. I don't know, innit? Maybe West Ham just one of those jobs, you know, like Spurs or United. You go there and it doesn't matter what you do. Do you know what I mean? It don't matter what you do. You just the players are just shit. You know what I'm saying? Or they're just always conceding, or just one of those days, isn't it? Crazy, crazy stuff. And it's mad because Nuno's quite a defensive coach as well, so I thought that would have worked for them, but maybe they just ain't got the players to do what he wants, man. Big up to Catchy Electro Music. Who will win? I'm not sure, you know. I think Palace are the stronger side, but Fulham's got it in them. Like, pause. Like, Fulham's, if you know, if they play and have a good game, they can well and truly win this as well. I'm gonna say 2-2, you know. I feel like this has got a draw on it, but I hope it's a score draw. So I'm gonna say 2-2. Get your predictions in. Arsenal lost, thankfully. Well, thankfully for you, not thankfully for me, but I get it. Rivals have got a rival. I understand it, man. Good goal from Bowen. I heard. I've got to watch, man. But what I'm gonna do tomorrow, guys, hold on. I've got to keep my eye on the clock for the kickoff, and then I can get back to waffling. But we're at Craven Cottage here, guys. Yeah, West v South in terms of London. Let's go. We are here, people. Long ball gone in. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, Bowen, man, I think he's a quality player. I would have rather had Bowen than Madueke. I swear to God. I swear to the Lord Jesus, whoever you believe in. Yeah, I would have taken Bowen over Madueke. And Mike's he was talking about it not long ago, well, last season. And I was like, you know what? He's actually right. Like, he's right. Bowen, in terms of the numbers, Bowen's techie, bro. I'll take Bowen all day long at the Arsenal. Big up Kwaja. And the chat. Good afternoon, everyone. Well, for me, it's the well, no, it is. Is it early evening, 4:30? Is that evening or is that afternoon still? I probably say evening, innit? I don't know though. You guys let me know. But big up to you, Kwaja, man. Hope you're good. You know, I had a long ass stream earlier on, over 3 hours. So obviously the missus weren't happy when I said, you know, I'm just gonna do a pop-up. She's like, fuck's sake. I said it's one of those days, isn't it? It's one of those days. But like I said, if this gets mad, if this gets to be like 3-0 to anyone, then we're passing the pad. That's what we do know. That's what we do know. But big up to you, Kwaja, man. Catchy says, no way near as good as Salsa. Hey, smash the likes and subscribe. Big up to you, Kwaja. Definitely do that. Saka, you mean what? Bowen? Do you know what? It's not too far apart. And the thing is with Saka, right, is his body's riddled now. For me, I personally think Arteta's run him into the ground. Like, he's 24, and the way that he walks, in 10 years' time, like, it's going to be a problem for him. So, listen, I love Saka, man. I'm an Arsenal fan. That's star boy. But I don't need him to be ran into the ground. I feel like, you know, I care a little bit more for his health long term. But just in that general, you know, or just general conversation, like, the numbers ain't too far apart, man. Just go and look at them. Bowen's clutch for West Ham as well. It's probably the only one player that they can't sell. But all I'm saying is, you know, I would have rather have taken Bowen than Madueke. But listen, big up Madueke. He plays for my team now. We got to support it. You know, he has been good, beating people and giving us stuff that we haven't seen for a little while. However, the end product is still a bit sketchy, innit? But he did get a goal the other day. He's here. And like I said, I got to support. But if I was Berta or Arteta, he wouldn't have been on my list. For most other fans, even if you're rival fans, you wouldn't have said, "Oh yeah, Madueke, like he needs to go to Arsenal." Do you know what I'm saying? That's Arteta for you. They're just showing Klein at the moment. Looks like Fulham's in possession, so nothing too much happening. But obviously, it's the opening minutes, so people are trying to find their feet. How's your Sunday been, though, man? Talk to me, everyone. What's for din dins today? It really should be a roast, isn't it? But I was streaming for 3 hours earlier. The missus is not well. She's got all like shit on her chest and that. So I know she ain't doing a roast. Looks like I'm buying dinner. You know what I'm saying? So let me know, man. Give me some good ideas, guys. For you 10 legends that are in the building at the moment, smash the like and definitely subscribe. Yeah, definitely do that. Big up to you, my G. Yeah, smash the like. Listen, on your way in or your way out, nothing but manners. Can't wait for these islands. Watch a lot, bro. I can't wait either, bro. Imagine that. And I was the first one to say fuck international football, but nah, man, this one, like Digger D, this one brought the whole thing back, bro. It breathed life into this thing. I can't even lie to you. Big up to you, man. I can't wait for it as well, bro. And big up to Guna SC. He's like, oh, because Italy's obviously got a chance to qualify. So has Jamaica, even though they're making it terribly hard for themselves. And obviously, I live in England, but there's only one team I'm supporting, man. And you know what time it is. You know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? The Emerald guy. Come on, bro. Let's not do it. I ain't even got it on underneath. I had to put it in the wash earlier. I wore it from my earlier stream, though. You know what I mean? It's the island all the way, bruv. All the way. Fulham in possession here. See what they can do with it. I think someone said PFC said 1-0 Fulham, so I think it must be happening off of this attack. I don't even care about the spoilers today. It's not like it's my team, is it? But it must happen off this attack. They're using the ball well here, Fulham. Is that how far behind I am? I'm on 508. You can see it there, innit? I've got to have it on my thing, though, guys. So, yeah, just so that you're aware of that. All over the top. So what's going on? Is it going to be from a long throw? No, because they're just taking it quickly, you see? You see? Just take it quickly. You don't have to do all this long thing. Wow, long ball back over to the left. Decent. Look at that for a chest down. And he's kept it in. Smith Rowe. They're doing all right here. Come on, then. Who's going to score it? Is it a little chip ball over? Is he onside? The flag hasn't gone up, but now the whistle's blown. And there's an offside. So I don't, man, say, oh, is that your prediction? I thought when you, PFC, when you said 1-0, yeah, I said, okay. I thought it was a goal, bro. But you're saying that's your prediction. Because there was some good play from Fulham there. I thought they were going to score from it, but it never happened. But that's my fault. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. I smoke weed every day, you know. That's my fault. My bad. Big up Catchy. You're saying Fulham. You think Fulham's gonna win, yeah? Listen, I don't mind who wins today. I predicted a 2-2 draw. Like I said, Fulham's like Arsenal 2.0. And I don't know what it is about Palace, man. It's because I wanted to raid their team for so long. Like about a year and a half ago, or even a year ago, I was saying, go and get Elise, go and get me fucking Eze. You know what I'm saying? Raid off their team, go and get me this player, that player. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to take Kudus off West Ham and Isak off Newcastle, like before anyone wanted to do any of that. So I've always had a little bit of a soft spot for Crystal Palace. And like I said, Fulham's like Arsenal 2.0. So, you know what I mean? We got Haylenders playing for them now. So, corner. It's going to be another corner. We got Mateta doing defensive header in there. That's crazy. That's a half decent ball in. He nearly headed it into his own bloody goal, but it's going to be another corner for Fulham. I like Mateta as well, man. Like, if you're an Arsenal fan in the chat, don't you think that we should have probably bought a backup striker? That's how you know that we ain't going to do nothing in January as well, isn't it? I'm just putting that out there. I'm not trying to be the bearer of bad news. Just watching Iwobi and Wilson now. Sorry, guys. What are they going to do? Iwobi's going to take it. Oh, Oh, Smith Rowe, that was if we would have got that on target, that would have gone in. That was a well worked free kick. Why does Smith Rowe look so fat these days, though? I don't know, man. Are they just bulky and short? Like I don't know, man. Oh, it took a deflection. It's going to be another corner. It should be. Wow, that was a great little. That was a great corner set piece there from Fulham. They're going to go again, but I think Wilson's going to put it in this time. Nothing's come of it. Ball's back in, dangerous. Back out on the wing. Swing another ball in. They're trying to do a little flick. It never came in nothing, but Fulham has started the game the better team, I must say. Obviously, they're the home team. It's going to be. Is that going to be a free kick or offside? I don't know. Alex Iwobi's down at the minute. Might be a free kick. Like I said, my legends, smash the like for me. Share it if you don't mind. It might drum up a few more people. But if not, we're going to rock out regardless, man. Like I said, it's a pop-up live. It's a pop-up live. It's pop-up. You know what I mean? It just happened. 1-0. That's why I thought it was 1-0 to Fulham. That's your prediction. Crystal Palace to win 2-0, Quadra. Okay. I said 2-2. Fulham, baby. Okay. Because no, I don't know what you're saying. My bad. Which team is fittest? Hold on a minute. It's another corner for Fulham. Fulham are piling on the pressure here. You've lost me a little bit, Catchy. I wanted to know who you supported. Then I thought, then you were saying 1-0 Fulham, so I thought they scored. But I think that was your prediction, wasn't it? So my bad. Do you know what I'm saying? They said, no, I don't know what you're saying. Neither do I. Big up to you, Quaja, bro. Hope you're good. Why do you think ESR dropped off at Fulham? Form dropped off at Fulham. I'm not sure. Oh, hold on. Sorry, the corner that. I thought someone was going to score there. Nearly Fulham, man. I'm not sure. Maybe it's to do with his fitness, because he, even at Arsenal, he used to go through little periods where he weren't fit. I really don't know, bro. I mean, coming in, staying in the Premier League, he's done well for Fulham, but he's not a proper starter for them either. So it's a hard one. I couldn't tell you, man. I think Iwobi's excelled since leaving Arsenal, and they play for the same team. So I couldn't tell you, bro. It's a hard one. Maybe the weight, injuries. It's probably about as good as I can get, mate. But big up, man. NG Sports. And you're a member, my viewers forever. Love that. You probably was gifted one, because I don't recognize the name. Yeah, Catchy's laughing. Big up to you. I'd take Chukwueze at Arsenal over Madueke. Okay, I haven't watched him a lot. I don't know. I'm a bit of a casual now with the football. I literally just watched the Prem and Champions Leagues nights and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. Like, is he good? Hopefully we'll see today, because he has got his start for Fulham. So we will see today. Crystal Palace have got themselves a corner now. Let's see what they can do with it. Ball gets whipped in. Bassi got to it well, but Crystal Palace has still got the ball. That was a bit of a high foot there, but I don't know, by Raul Jimenez. I don't think it was on purpose. It's a free kick, but I don't think he did it like viciously. Yeah, it looks like it's all right. He just went for the ball, but it weren't. Yeah, nah, definitely weren't a yellow. It was a high foot, but I don't think it was a yellow. It weren't. Why is he still on the floor? Get up, big man. Why are you trying to drag it, man? Get up. It's accidental, bro. Like, it's a man's game, bro. How can you not know that? Jesus Christ, evening. So it's evening. Big up to you, Catchy. It's evening. It's not the early afternoon. Calafiori was seen limping towards the tunnel at full time in the loss to Villa. It's not clear what the Italian is nursing. He's always nursing something, but he can be considered a doubt for Club Brugge. To be honest, even if he weren't, no, to be fair, I do want him fit for that, because I want to play him centre back. I don't want you to be left back anymore. Centre back, stay in your position. You know what I mean? Free kick from Palace. They've wasted it a little bit, but it will be a corner. Tete just getting to the ball and clearing it. So Crystal Palace have had a couple of corners now. I think this is going to be their second or third. So we'll wait and see. But no, listen, bro, and it's all the same thing, innit? It's like these players never have a bad injury record. Some of them do, but a lot of them don't until they come here. They didn't even beat the first man. Come on, Palace, man. You know, against Club Brugge, I'd literally do like I'll change the whole 11. Like wrap it. I don't care if we're home or away. I don't care. Like give the players a night off for fuck's sake, man. We're trying to win the league and you want to run them into the ground just into December. We're already having a bit of a slump. Pre-Christmas, it's usually at Christmas. We're doing it early this year. You know what I mean? They're going to be a long throw here from Palace. This is winding me up as well because certain men have got long throws and other people can barely make it into the box. This is quite far away. So this better be a mat. Oh shit, that was oh shit, he nearly made the penalty. That's a proper long throw. It's not over yet. No, they're calling for Nketiah on the floor. It's not over yet. Is it going to be another throw on? It's going to be another throw on. Hey, listen, that was a long throw on, innit? That was a long throw on. I don't know who took it. Black guy plays at Palace. I couldn't see the back of his shirt properly. But from where he was to get that basically on the penalty spot, here he goes again. That is a long throw. Can we stop doing that, Arsenal? Because we're not any good at it. Like, we're not. Who is this, Donny? He's got a good throw. Don't flop it now. Richards straight in. Look. Calafiori can't even make it like past the first man half the time. Oh my God. Smith Rowe done well there now. I think so. He's got runners to his left. Now they're too close to each other. Fulham in the transition. Shane will love that one. And they're just giving the ball away. They had options there, though. They should have done better. But whoever's doing it, is it Richards for them? Hey, that's a proper long throw. And I'm saying not just Calafiori, Declan Rice as well. Stop it. No one at Arsenal has got a good long throw. Stop it. Especially if we're chasing the game or we're drawing. You're just wasting time. If you've got someone who can throw it like that, fair play. Or like proper Delap back in the day, fair play. But we don't. Do you know what I'm saying? Crystal Palace have had 3 defeats to Arsenal's 2. How many has Man City had now? 3? I can't remember. But Palace have been doing well this season, man. But Fulham, like I said, you never know what you're going to get with them. You know, one week they're playing like Barcelona. The next week they're playing like I said, Lidl's first 11. Like, it's crazy. But Crystal Palace have actually been playing quite well this season as well. And they've done well to get back into this game. Oh shit, look at that. That's great play. And the shot on target. It's not going to beat the keeper though from Mateta, but they're trying to get back into this game. They're trying to, because Fulham have been the better side, but they're trying to get back into this game. We can see it. We can see it. You know what I mean? But so far it's still 0-0. Let me try and read some more of your comments. That was my score. Yeah, I got there in the end, you know. hey, you know what time it is, bro. I got there in the end. Big up to NG, still 0-0. 1-0 Fulham was your prediction. I predicted Fulham to win. Big up. Look, shit, all up in the watch-alongs, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Pop up. Yeah, real pop up. I was this close. And you know me, bro. I was this close. And I said, nah, man, come on. Persevere. Arsenal pissed me off, but you know, we can't lash out at everyone. Do you know what I'm saying? And I hope this is a good game. I mean, it's 0-0, but the tempo is quite good. It does need a goal, I reckon, soon, but we're not quite at the 20-minute mark yet. So, and big up Shane Gooner, though, man. Make sure we're getting him to 2K like super fast, innit? Stop taking the piss. And yeah, big up NG saying Shane Gooner salute. Make sure you're subbing to him, though, NG. There's the link there. Yeah, even if it's a little 1-2 every day, it makes the difference. Believe me, you know, VDD, like, all up in the watch alongs. Shit, then. But yeah, this is like real last minute. I was like, Do I press the button on StreamYard? I had everything lined up. I'm like, do I? Do I not? The missus is being a bit grizzly. You get me? He was on for 3 hours before. Yeah, listen. Yeah. No, she obviously wears the trousers, but come on, like I said, you know what? I said, let's hope for a good game. We're gone out of focus again. I don't know why. Let's hope for a good game. Now that I'm watching it, we probably won't get one, will we? Fucking hell, and I have to sit through like 2 hours of this game and it's gonna be 0-0. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Big up to you though, Quaja. Sorry, let me. Yeah, I think did I not read that one? He's already suspended for the Wolves game, so it would be easier if he gets a lot of rest. He's suspended for the Wolves game, but not the Club Bruges game. What did you say about the Bruges game, no, my bro? I can't remember what you said about the Bruges game. Oh, considered a doubt for Bruges because of his fitness. Just rest him, man. Mr. Glass anyway. Like, just be self-aware. You know, like last season, when we've only got one actual striker, you go to Dubai and do high-intensity train. Like, that guy should have been on a deck chair, bro. Having some, you know, mocktails. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, no alcohol. Here comes Crystal Palace. Are they going to do anything? He should have been wrapped in cotton wool, but not Arteta. He's got the whip out. Like it's... Oh, that's a great... 1-0 Crystal Palace. What a great goal. Oh, my days. Eddie. Eddie. Listen, when he does things like that, I'm like, shit, boy. I don't know if Marino can do that. You know our backup strikers. I don't know if Havertz can do that. What a goal. What a goal. Let's give you some celebrations. Don't let me down. Come on. There we go. What a goal from Nketiah right there, bro. Kind of against the... I wouldn't say against it. The Crystal Palace have been building into this game, but Fulham were the best team to begin with. But Crystal, like I said, they've been building into the game. They've passed it back just on the outside of the area. Little great triangle of passing. Nketiah's first touch. Oh, my days. That's basically how he scored. Oh, my days. The first touch sets himself up. If you don't have that first touch, he doesn't score that goal. What a goal from Eddie Nketiah right there. And I don't know why I'm clapping myself when I've got the sounds. Let's give it up for Eddie. Yeah, don't give us half, Eddie. Yeah, we would give us some more. 1-0 Crystal Palace away from home. Like I said, Fulham has started the better side, but Palace has started to grow into it. Do you know what I'm saying? We've got a goal. I did say we need a goal. Otherwise, it might be a slugfest. But hopefully, we get, the right type of slugfest. Hopefully, we get, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, that was a great goal. Eddie, I can't believe, bro. Yeah, when did he do that for Arsenal? Do you know what I'm saying? Can someone tell me? Do you know what I mean? Look, here comes Fulham trying to get back into it. I was about to say well defended strike. Are they going to get a corner there? Is that Jimenez with a strike? I think they're going to get a corner to Fulham. They're trying to respond straight away. And that's the best time to do it because, you know, the team always gets a bit lackluster after we score or after they score. I'm saying we, like, after they score, but Fulham have themselves a corner. Silva's not happy. So Eddie, come on, bro. Eddie. I don't know what they've... Is it a goal kick? I thought... Hold on. What happened there? I thought they had a corner. I don't know what's just happened there. Look, I just seeing Glasner making a couple of quick signs. Good. Go back to your thing. Now he's talking to his staff. He's not on the sidelines like, you know, V did the dancing all in the sidelines like fucking Arteta, bro. Yeah. I like Glasner, I do. And I know he can do a 10 times better job than Arteta, but I just need someone with a, like I said, a CV long like a baguette, bro. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Big up to you, my G. Wharton was fantastic throughout that move. There you go, bro. There you go. I'm saying I don't know who can kind of replace Declan Rice, but I'd love to have a Wharton. Imagine them two playing together. Gee. Now that's a double pivot to get happy about. Do you get me? But yeah, I'll take Wharton. But how? All right, in the chat for any of you that are still here, I know you're coming in and out. Just drop a like. Like I said, we're not expecting targets or anything. It's a pop-up live. But tell me whether you take Wharton and tell me if I'm chatting shit, or give me a better alternative than Wharton if we can't play Rice, because there ain't no one at our club already. Don't tell me about Moreno or Zubi or any of that. It's not them. It's not none of them. Oh Lord, Fulham. Did the keeper save that? They could have just equalized there. Emil Smith Rowe. Fulham have been playing all right. Don't get it twisted. Like, they were the best team up until a moment, and then Crystal Palace worked themselves back into the game. Oh, that's a great. Is that a great save? Smith Rowe should really be finishing that with his left foot, though. That's a good shot. Got it on target. The keeper saved. It's a corner for Fulham. Fulham's had about 5 corners so far already. Like, they have been looking good, but Crystal Palace, man, sucker punch, innit? On the counter attack, on the break. I said transition earlier. Shane's like turning in his grave. Do you know what I'm saying? That was a shit set piece, though, man. You know, when they just kick it, it goes all the way to the other side and hits no one. But Eddie, I can't look at Wharton there. It was his ball. Look at that. That's a wonderful ball there. The winger just took it. Yeah, comes back, waits again for the pass, patient. Look, Wharton straight into Nketiah. That's a great pass. Look, the first touch was amazing. Where was that one for Arsenal, bro? The first touch from Eddie there was amazing. And like Shane said, Wharton played a part twice in that goal. The first long ball, then he made it up the pitch, and then he got the assist for Nketiah. Listen, I'm just saying, is there anyone better than Wharton to be a Rice replacement? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to get to them now. You know, Uncle Views, even like it always takes me a long time. My apologies. Big up to Heavy Kev in the building. Thanks to Arsenal, you can't have Eddie back. Do you know what I mean? But the thing is, we'll take him back and it'll be shit. But but every now and again, he'll get a goal for Palace, man. It's decent still. I can't lie. But that was a very, very good goal from Nketiah. Yeah. Where was that? And Wharton as well. He was 2 involvements in that goal. Very, very good. Big up to you, Heavy Kev, man. Hope you're good today, bro. Big up Simply 206. If Crystal Palace win, they are 7 points behind Arsenal. This is madness. I'm telling you, man, as an Arsenal fan, I've not been one of these deluded people saying we're going to win the league. It's already over. You know, far from it. The total opposite, actually. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we're getting scared because we know we got Mikel Arteta, and this guy, do you know what I mean? I don't know, man. He can fumble anything. You know what I mean? He's got Gyökeres and Eze, and he don't know how to use them. I mean, this is the architect that everyone keeps telling us about. So, you know, when people are like, "Oh, who are you worried about?" Well, I am worried about Man City, but to be fair, I'm more worried about ourselves. Look, oh, this is great play from Fulham there, but and they gave it away. Can't finish it. And I think Wharton's just going to clear it, because sometimes just put your foot through it. And Chukwueze was very good there to get into that position, but didn't manage to make anything happen. But yeah, man, going back to your point, Simply, it is a madness. This is the season of inconsistency. That's 100%. You know, who's really been putting us under pressure? No one but ourselves. And yet in the last, 4 league games, we've won 1, drawn 2, and lost 1. That's not title contending form, in my humble opinion, innit? Do you know what I mean? It's just not. Obviously, Fulham on the ball quite a lot now. They're trying to get back into the game. Crystal Palace are just going to probably just try and hold a little bit, reserve some energy, and try and catch them again if they can. And because they've got that lead now, it does change the dynamic of the game, but hopefully in a good way. But big up to you, Simply. I don't know if I've seen you around there, man. Subscribe. I'll get you back. Just let me know when you've done it. All of that shit. But Fulham are coming forward now in search of this equalizer. Here they are off the left flank, trying to put the ball in. It's been headed away, and it is going to be a throw on. I don't know if Fulham's got anyone that can hit them with a long throw. I'm pretty sure we'll see. Look, they're not even bothering with it. Tete, just quickly. Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna lie. Also, let me know in the chat whether you advocate for this long throw shit, because I don't. Here comes Chukwueke ball in. Now, someone gonna get shot off Iwobi? No, no, straight at the keeper. Unlucky, unlucky. That was better there from Fulham, no. They're still in the game, folks. It's only 1-0. It's only 1-0. Big up Mr. Pads, my brother. Salute. Views on the plane at the moment. Rotted. Just came to say hi. I'd like to be in the boiler room session with that tosser. Hey, drop a quick 16 bar, embarrass that bastard. Tell them again, bro. Tell them again. But you said, boy, you're on the plane. Big up, man. I'm surprised you even got any signal. Fulham are coming forward here. Crystal Palace have done well defending Gahey, but it is going to be another corner. I'm sure they've had close to 10 corners now. I wouldn't say it is 10, but it must be close to that now. Fulham. Jimenez, he's someone that I like a lot as well. I think he's a good little player. But it will be another corner to Fulham. Big up to you, Mr. Pads, though, man. Big up to, I can't even say, is it Praz? I'm just going to say Praz. LOL. Well, yeah. Laugh out loud. Not sure at what, but big up. Laugh out loud at me. Laugh out loud at the score. That was a great set piece. That nearly went into the back of the net straight from the corner. But is it a goal kick or is it another corner kick? Let's have a look. Did anyone get a touch on it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. The replay, it looked like it was a corner that Fulham ain't going to get because Crystal Palace are getting ready to kick it out. Big up to Rob Future. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're well, man. Big up to you, bro. Everyone subscribe to Rob as well. I think you do content, if I'm not mistaken. Big up to you, though, Rob. Hope you're well, man. Hope the family's good. All of that good stuff. Palace were good in the transition for that goal. See what I'm saying? This guy, bro. So, right, go on, make more clips. Like I said, man, it's just exposing the character. That's all that it is, you know. Big up Shane Jamouse every time, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Shane Jamouse. Big up Mr. Pads, man. Come on. Legends in the building. Smash the like for me. Like, you know, if you don't subscribe already, do that. And get in your predictions, man. So far, it's 1-0 to Crystal Palace. It's been all Fulham since that goal, though, as you would expect. They are the home team. That's a great ball through the middle, but he's not going to get there before the keeper. And we will go again. We will go again. We go live 6:30 on Wednesday. Special guest on Clean Through One-on-One. The legendary Errol from Redman TV. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely banging. Big up to Errol. Big up to Shane. Yeah, and I was saying it to him on the phone because they could have just done I can't remember the name of your version of Under the Lens. What's the story? Or I can't remember. You could have just done that. Yeah. But you know the dynamic of the relationship, innit? Like, that's the boss right there. He could have just done it on his own, but he didn't. So we appreciate that. Do you know what I mean? Like I say, we clap for our friends when they're winning, and we also dance. That is a great little move, but I think Mateta would have been offside anyway. But Fulham have got the ball back. What do you think about Mateta as well, man? As a backup striker, I don't think we're going to do anything in January anyway, because the way that he gushes over Gabriel Jesus and Havertz is Jimmy Savile levels. You know what I'm saying? Let's not say too much. Big up the legendary Shane, though, man. I know all of you guys. Well, maybe not actually, because we are seeing a couple of new, you know, Prass, Simply, unless you're just coming in on different names. But definitely subscribe to Shane as well, people. That's a nice fizz ball in for Fulham. What are they going to do? Iwobi, he hasn't lost the ball. What are they going to do? They're going to knock it around a few more times. Yes, they are. We're fully on the left-hand side now. Ball comes in, and it's just been cleared. Kind of reminds me a bit of Arsenal, man. That's why I call them Arsenal 2.0. You know, the way they play a little bit. But sometimes they can actually really put together some good football. And so can Arsenal sometimes. It's just not a lot. We need it a lot more regularly. That's what we do know. That's what we do. No, but big up, man. Let me try and get into a few more of your comments while nothing's going on too tough in the game. He could be fit for Everton. We're talking about Calafiori. Okay, already suspended. Yeah, I think I read that one. He could be fit for Everton game at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. Is that what they actually called it? Jesus, you know. But big up to you. Big up to you. I'd rest him then, man. I'd rest him. Next 2 games, rest him. Like, we got to look after the players, or they're not going to be available. They're not going to be able to look after us. Does Mikel strike you as someone who cares? Let's be honest. A lot of the fans don't either. They only want the results. Oh, yeah, Crystal Palace with another opportunity. He's going to get shot off. He has. But what a block. I don't know. Or did he hit his own player? That could have been 2-0. That's dark. It's going to be a free kick for Fulham. I don't know if that was, though, from Klein there. But let's just show the replay of that. So Palace came down there right. It went right across the goal. He took on his man. Was that? Oh, what a block that was. He took on his man. He sent him to the shot. It was Klein, tried to shoot it first time, but he missed the ball completely. And then it was a great block from the Fulham player, from Nathaniel Klein there. Should have done better. But the first bit of, I thought he done a bit of skill and sent the man to the shot, but he just misshot it. That's why the guy went to the shot. But that's crazy. It could have been 2-0 to Palace right there. But this is what I'm talking about, man. Hopefully another goal goes in. I don't care who it's for. Maybe a 1-1. Maybe if it's a 1-1, that will probably be better in it for the excitement. They're just checking VAR at the moment to see if there was a foul on Klein there, or someone, or Tete. One of them, I can't see properly. Obviously, nothing's happened, so it must have been cleared. But yeah, I'd rest him. Guys. In the transition, guys, look at this views, Arteta. We know about you, though. Games Master Shane, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't get on his bad side. Yeah. AI is a real thing these days, and he's the master of it. You know what I'm saying? Share the live out, you peasants. Only takes a second. It does. And now all jokes aside, man, it pop up in it. I was this close, Shane. I was this close, mate. I was this close, my bro, from saying, but I thought, let me not. It might be a good game, and so far, not too bad. I wouldn't say great, but it hasn't been boring. We've seen Eddie do an absolute madness. We've seen him do a madness. We've got Simon Jordan in the building. This little donut. And we got Parrish as well. That's what they're showing us at the minute. Nketiah goal. What a goal, though, isn't it? What? Yep, he was. I think I read that. As well. Let's try and go down a little bit. Missed the pads. Good in the transition. Look at this guy. Yes, transition, Shane. 3 syllables. There you go. Is it 4? Transition. No, 3. 3 syllables. 3 syllables. I can say it only because I know what it means, bro. Like, a lot of these guys don't know what it means. That's a pet peeve of Shane's. But here comes Palace. They've done well there. Well done, Fulham. Good defending. Now what? Because you're a goal behind at home, Fulham. Let's see how they act. See, and I just noticed that as well. Yeah, just looking at Palace quickly, they play like Arsenal. Like, in terms of when they've just lost the ball, they weren't running to get it back. They was running back to position. Also, for you legends that are in the chat, what do you think's better, bro? Because I feel like running back to position is probably better in terms of the game and having a solid shape. But I also think that's where we get half of our injuries, isn't it? I'm a bit baffled on that one. So let me know what your thoughts are on that, man. Shane Jamels will probably have a good take. I don't know, man. Oh, that's great. 1-2 from Fulham. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. What a goal. Is that Wilson? What a goal. What a goal from Fulham that was. Let's get out the celebrations. Come on, don't air it. Let's get out the celebrations. What a goal that is. In terms about knocking the ball around the box, when we used to see Arsenal do this all the time. What a play that was from Fulham. I wasn't ready. I didn't see it coming, bro. Obviously, Fulham were in the game, but the way they just made that work on the edge of the box from the midfield, it's gone out to the right. The right, he's just held it up. It's gone backwards. He's just fizzed the ball in. That was like a Burkamp. Oh my days. That was almost like what a fucking goal that was. 1-2, Wilson, almost with the outside of his boot. Oh my days. Iwobi to Wilson, Wilson to number 7. Oh my days. That might be goal of the season. In terms of the tech, oh my days. What a goal that was, guys. 1-1, Wilson. The way that he just touched it for the 1-2 was like Burkamp when he touched it around the player against Newcastle. Oh my days, bro. That was techie as fuck. What a goal, bro. Oh my, I can't believe how good that was. Iwobi fizzed the ball in. Who's number 7? Is number 7 Jimenez? For Fulham. What a goal they've just scored. That was amazing. Oh my word. If you ain't seen the goal, you got permission to leave the live right now just to see the goal and then come back, of course. But what a goal. Who did he do the 1-2 with? Wilson was on smoke. Outside of the boot, 1-2, spin and turn. Then it comes back to him, and then outside of the boot again into the goal. What I don't think I've seen a better goal this season. I'm not gonna lie to you. It ain't like a long distance one. It's just pure tech. Oh my God. Arsenal used to play a little bit like that. I can't tell you what it is now. What a goal. What a goal from Wilson. Big up Shane, man, every time. And of course, we do go live with Errol from Redmen. Looking forward to that. Like I said, he could have done it on his own. That's love right there. Big up to him. Make sure you're subscribing. My head's on Pluto, bro. That goal was so sick. Oh my days. Oh my days. Go and watch that goal and then tell me, hey, that goal was sick. Arsenal used to score goals like that. Imagine. It's 1-1, man. The game's opening up nicely now. Here comes Palace. You can't just sit down anymore. You got to come out again. Palace on the right-hand side. Are they going to get the ball in? They are, but they're not crossing it. They're losing it. Got to the second ball, but Fulham are in possession. Is he going to try and make it run all the way out? Silly, but he doesn't. He does well in the end. Fulham has still got possession very well. They're buoyed up from the goal. Look at that throw. Oh, it didn't get all the way through. That would have been a great pass as well. You know, like good football. Is it? I mean, we're Arsenal FC Cannon. Like, and we play like bricks. Like, this is nuts. Big up to Rob. He said, I'm watching the end of Valencia Sevilla before I get into this. And this is the worst Valencia I've seen in 30 years. Wow. Big up to the girl Gaffer. Thank you, Everton women. Up the effing toffees. Oh shit. Great tackle there. Great tackle there. And he kept the ball. Who was that? Who was there? That was quite good there, Fulham. But you just now what? Now what? Iwobi. He's definitely someone who excelled. Forget about ESR. Iwobi's on smoke. What a goal that is from Wilson. Who's number 7? I'm pretty sure it's Jimenez, isn't it? Oh my days. Iwobi fizzes the ball into Wilson, and I mean fizz. It weren't like not like the hard like a shot, but fizzes the ball into Wilson. Oh my days. He done the Burkamp spin around the guy, 1-2 with Jimenez, and then first time outside. I don't think I've seen a better goal that I can remember right now. There is probably, but that's probably goal of the season already. I really appreciated that goal. That was amazing. Valencia and bits, Rob. They used to be fantastic. They did. Valencia, massive club. Do you know what I'm saying? That so I'm telling you, man, year 2025, inflation, you know, these politicians taking out the middle class. We you know, this is the Hunger Games, guys. This is the Hunger Games that we are now living in. Do you know what I mean? It's literally the Hunger Games. Oh my, I'm still reeling over that goal. Show me it again. That goal was so good, bro. Oh my lord. Big up though, man. He said, finally, end of noise pollution. Oh, imagine that. Odegaard and Arteta would do wonders in Strictly Cut. They would. They would. They probably would. Arteta would do wonderful at 10 Downing Street. You know what I'm saying? He'll do wonderful in politics, but like as a manager, what are you doing, Wilson? And then you just kicked it against him. You're gonna get a book in here. You're an idiot, Wilson. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just chill out. He's not gonna get a booking. That should have been. You just kicked the ball at the player. It don't matter if he was right there. Wilson's lucky there. Should have held a booking. But it is 1-1 as it stands, and it has been a decent game, man. It has. Not brilliant, but it could be. It could be one of those games. I turned off yesterday, you know, like, Papa, can you hear me? I was crying like fucking Arsenal. You get me? Kids, I'm slapping the kids, get out of my flipping way. Like, I need to get to the garden to smoke, you know, and then I come back and it was 3-3. I said, okay. That put a little bit of a smile on my face. Liverpool, because when I left it, even they was winning. I said, even Liverpool's winning. Chelsea drew, but it's a draw. You know, whatever. I needed to see a little bit more. And then I saw Liverpool and it made me feel a little bit better. And then I started thinking about Arsenal again. And like I said, if there was any hair, it would just all be shaped. Britney Spears moment. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm fed up of it, guys. Because Arteta's going to mash it up for us, man. Injuries, yeah? Buy players then. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And don't flog players. Rotate. How about that? Rotate. Big up Prome. What is that? I can't even say it. I can't even say it. And I was smoking not long before the watch along. That's what I'm saying. I was this close, guys, for not even doing it. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? So we have to work through our own problems, you know, self-awareness. Don't just sit there wallowing. Get to work. So here we are. You know what I mean? Chemistry is already through the roof with them two. Hey, crazy, innit? Chukwueze, oh Lord. He's done all right as well, just giving away the ball there, though, and it's a foul. It is going to be a foul, Wilson, and you need to calm yourself down, mate, otherwise you're going to be in the book. You should have been in the book a minute ago. Calm yourself down. You just scored a wonder goal, bruv. You're going to get yourself sent off, bruv. He's gassed. I understand, though. Did you see the goal yet? Oh, my Lord. Big up to... I'm going to do a season in Spain soon. Following Betis, Mestalla is the one I look forward to the most. You know, when I used to have Sky TV, they used to put Revista de la Liga on I used to watch bare football, you know. They used to put on lots of stuff. Football Italia on Channel 4. You know, when I was young and, a purist. Now I'm just old and bitter. I'm fed up of Arteta and I'm a bit of a casual. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. I don't know who's the next gem. Like, you need to be making big noise for me to know that. But you're absolutely right. In terms of the technicality of the league, Spain is the best league in the world. In terms of everything else, though, you know, the excitement, the competition, maybe the fan, but I don't know. Like all the other shit, you still gotta say the Premier League's the best place to play football. But in terms of the technicality of the teams, a lot of our teams are playing like Stoke in 2025. Do you know what I mean? But these two teams here, they've shown good football. They've shown good football. Do you know what I mean? This is what I want to see more of. When you've got the top teams in our league, like Arsenal as well, even Chelsea have been getting some set pieces, but they're not as bad as us, right? But when you're seeing like the team winning the league, here comes Palace though. Is this Eddie? He's probably going to lose the ball, and he's lost the ball. That was good strength. He lost the ball. That's what Eddie does. Eddie, that's what you do, mate. You only get half. He scored a wonder goal, but then you just got muscled off the ball, mate. It's half time. It's 1-1 at the referee's blown. The referee's blown his whistle. It's half time. Crystal Palace in 5th as it stands. Fulham in 15th. That is nuts. You see this league of inconsistency, and I feel that is the truth. You know, I do. However, when it's coming from top gooners, you're just making excuses now. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Just be accountable, mate. Just be accountable. Let me try and get through you guys' comments though. I know some people are gonna leave. Subscribe to second channel. Appreciate that, Quasha. Appreciate that. I think I'm nearly there, but yeah, Shane Valencia used to be killers. I think we're in the right place. They did. Everton men now need to follow suit and win next week. Who are you playing? Are you playing Arsenal? I swear you're playing us soon, innit? Moise, who are you playing next week? Man, like I said, since I couldn't even believe we had lost that goal, like lost that game. I'm looking at it and I'm like, yes, my head's just been gone since Villa. Like it's been since yesterday, just gone. I can't really think straight. Who are Everton playing next week? Big up to James Lamprey. Big up views. Keep punching. We'll keep trying, man. We'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. Big up to you though, James, and a member as well. Big up, man. Probably a gifted one because the legend that is Claire Loves Elise has just been handing it out like she's at a strip club, just going crazy with her money. Big her up, absolute legend. And we are going to be doing a member stream this month at some point. Going to try and set up another Under the Lens or two for some of the members. So stay tuned in, man. Subscribe, like the video. If you can hype it, then you know what to do. Big up to you, James. Heavy Kev. I can see Wharton and Glasner as gooners next season. I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad at it because I do like Glasner as a coach, but I did like Thomas Frank as a coach. And we've seen what he's been doing at Spurs, innit? Glasner's obviously he's won shit. We know this. We know this. I'm not trying to knock him, but Glasner's coming into his pump now. Do you know what I'm saying? I need someone who's a wily coyote, bro. Yeah, the CV's long. Yeah, like a criminal that never stops committing crime. I need your CV. You need to have a rap sheet. You know what I'm saying? You see, like when my man says 23, baby, we need 23 cups on your CV. Oh, okay. Old titles, old cups. Say no more. That's what I want. And while I think Glasner would do well with the money and the team that he would inherit, he could be another Thomas Frank, mate. If we go out and get a bad man, a real bad man, then we've done everything we can. If it don't work, then we go and get another real bad man. You know what I mean? Maybe if we do that a couple of times and it ain't working, then we can maybe look at the prospects again. I don't know, but right now, I don't want no one who's just making their name or, oh, he's doing quite well over there. How many cups do you have? Yeah. How many times you won the league? But I'd love that though, Heavy Kev, honestly, for the Wharton part anyway. Gail Gaffer, let us know if you want your channel put in the chat. Was watching some of your content is brilliant. I saw what she's a content creator. So why have you not said nothing? Do you see what I'm saying? Why closed mouths don't get fed, innit? That's why I've been never scared to hear no. That's why back in the day, you know what I mean, before I turned into Penfold, I weren't scared to hear no. You understand? Because closed mouths don't get fed. At the same time, I'm a bit of a hypocrite because I won't ask for certain things in certain ways. But in reality, closed mouths don't get fed. Big up the girl Gaffer. Now, we all got, yeah, you should be subscribed anyway, though, guys. Yeah, but subscribe to the girl Gaffer now because, yeah, it's all content and that. We didn't even know. What type of content is it? Big up to Gavin L. I can see you, my guy. Big up to Hammers Football TV. Tony in the building. I don't know if you're still here. Big up to you, though. It's only because I've come into the other window. So I'm looking at the bottom of the chat. AJ's put in Vigilante's link. Really appreciate that. Big up to you, bro. Big up to sub to the girl Gaffer. Look, right there. I know I am already, but I think I'm not. Oh, my days. There you go. There you go. Well, it's done right now. There you go. Your 35th subscriber. Make sure, yeah, put the link in there. Big up to you, Vigilante. I've just used Vigilante's one. Make sure you also subscribe to Tony. Yeah, Hammers Football TV. Make sure you subscribe to everyone, even if they don't bloody do content. Hold on. Let me look at Gavin, because I swear I subscribe to everybody. Yeah, I'm already subscribed to Gavin. Do you know what I'm saying? Huh? What's man talking about? Is your favorite YouTuber doing the same? I don't think they are. Big up Guna SE. I just seen you coming in. Yo, rants. Big up to you, my friend. Let me try and get to where I was on the StreamYard chat though, because I'm gonna get, you know what I mean? There's Shane's link as well. Click, 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 click. There's whole heap of links to click, people. Whole heap of links to click. What a goal for Menketia. Like I said, that was a great build-up move. The first touch is why he scored. I can't even lie. And we got a knee slide and a shush, and then you just got buoyed off for the rest of the game. But Wilson's equal. What a fucking goal. Oh my days. Out to Iwobi. Fizzed into Wilson. 1-2 with Jimenez. On the outside of the and just chip it over the keeper. It's too much. It's too much. That goal is hey, that's my I don't know if a goal's gonna beat that this season. In terms of hey, that goal was techie, bruv. When are we gonna see Arsenal score a goal like that? Yeah, sub to Shane if you haven't already. Big up to you, man. And Rob, make sure everyone sub to everyone. You know, don't be taking the PI double S out here, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Big up Quaja. Big up Spirit High. Just tuned in. Wow, Palace have scored. They have. Palace have scored. They scored a great goal. Eddie Nketiah's goal was a great move from Crystal Palace, and then Fulham went up the other half and done an even better move, and it's 1-1. I knew it, man. I said if I didn't watch this game or if I just watched it just on my own, it would probably be a travesty. Watch it be shit in the second half now. Let me not. I don't even know why I'm doing this because I ain't religious. I'm in doctrine, but yeah, let me not try and jinx myself. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Second channel, appreciate that. Like I said, thank you, Shane. Means a lot coming from you. Oh, is it like that? Yeah, all right, cool. I mostly cover the women's game, so if people are curious, I'm curious about the women's game because I'm a total noob. I don't watch the Arsenal women. People tell me I'm an idiot. They're actually good. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, okay, maybe even next season. I don't know. We buy a season ticket for the women's game, but it's all over the place, innit? I don't know if they play it at the Emirates. I don't know, man. I am interested though. Big up the girl Gaffer. I've subbed to. I thought I was subbed to you anyway, but I weren't. But I am now. You know what I mean? So everyone else, click the link. She does content. Go and subscribe, innit? Show a little bit. It's free. It's free. Don't cost anything. What a goal. What a goal from Wilson there, man. Appreciate AJ. Did you see that Everton humbled the Chelsea lady? Well, that's great because we always hate Chelsea, man. Yeah, but it's rival stuff, so don't take it personal. Just wanna be all alone. Whatever. Big up to the chat, Spirit High in the building. Salute to you. Big up AJ, people. AJ has put the Girl Gaffers channel in the chat. There you go. Look, you're getting some real plugins. You know what I mean? Yeah, real plugins. So make sure you guys go and show her a little bit of love, innit? Yeah, big up to Shane. Yeah, Jimenez. Wow. I don't know if we're going to see a better goal scored this season. There might be mad free kicks. There might be a mad angle. There might be a long, like a distance goal. But in terms of the technicality of that goal, the thing is, Crystal Palace, it was kind of not the same, but it weren't far off. But oh my days. Iwobi, bam, Wilson spun the guy like he was Burkamp. Off to Jimenez, first time. Jimenez don't even straight back into his path. First time for man to hit it outside. Oh my, it was beautiful. It was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. You know, like Lenny McLean. It was gorgeous. Why can't I see my Arsenal playing football like that? Chris New in the building. I say, hey, I see, yeah, like I said, love, because I see that you were sharing the app. Yeah, I love that. Big up to you, my G. Hope you're good. Tell me how you're feeling. You know what I mean? James in the building. What you telling me, bro? Football locker room banter. Big up, man. Hope you're well, man. Make sure you're subbing to these guys. Look. There you go. Quaja, big up. Getting the G&A in. There's their link. So make sure you're hitting all these links. Make sure you're subscribing. Iwobi is an absolute baller. He has been. I feel like Arsenal's fumbled a lot of players, man. Emil Smith-Rowe, not so much, but he's still got it in him. Even though he looks like Mr. Frey Bentos, he's still got it in him. He can still do a little something. Do you know what I mean? He can. Eddie, no, I'm happy that you're gone. Great goal today, but I don't want him back. But I'll take him back right now. We're looking at Brighton and West Ham, and this was the draw. West Ham went 1-0 up. Was it Bowen with a crazy angle? How did he score from there? What a goal that is from Bowen. He's their best player, man. I'll take him at Arsenal right now. You don't want to play left wing. You will for Arsenal, bro. And you could even play on the right because Saka's not going to be fit all the time. Just seeing the equalizer from Brighton, that was scrappy, man. Nuno's going to feel like that's points dropped maybe, but I weren't watching the game. So if Tony, if you're still in the game, you let me know. I weren't watching it. So I don't know if you guys were bossing it, but I knew that you were 1-0 up at one point. I knew you were 1-0 up at one point, man. And there he is. There's Tony. Yeah, big him up. Hope you've been well, mate. You know what I mean? Over Christmas and all that. We got to get something in soon, man. I don't do panel shows or nothing like that, but maybe I should, innit? I don't know. But big him up, man. Big up to you. Make sure you're subbing to Tony. Make sure you're subbing to James, Football Locker and Banter. Make sure you're subbing to the absolute legend that is Danger Mouse. Make sure you're subbing to fucking the girl Gaffer. Everyone. Sub to everyone. Spirit High. Let me... We got the Geordie Dread in the building as well. I see you. Only when I come off the other. Make sure you're subbing to Dread as well, man. You know who he is. You know who he is. Let me see. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute. Just click on Chris. Because we got to make sure. Look, not even subscribe. Why didn't you say nothing? Bosh. Now I am. Now I am. Huh? Your favorite YouTubers doing that? I don't know if they are. Let's go to Maidan. Guna SE. Of course I'm subscribed. What's man talking about? If I'm not subscribed to you and you're in this chat right now, let me know. I'll do it right now. It's that easy. You know what I mean? It's that easy. It's half time at the moment though, guys, you know. You want to go and get your refreshments, toilet break, whatever you want, you know what I mean? Maybe take some time out to click some of these links. Show them some love. A little bit of a honey, baby. I always sing these songs and I don't know the words. I'm that guy. I'm that guy. You don't want to do karaoke with me, innit? You know? Because I'm going to fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? I used to do music. Imagine that, yeah? And then bare time, you know, like if you're trying to do an introduction on your song, you might say like a little 1-2 lines before the song comes in. A little something like that, yeah? When it's time to shoot the video, I can never say the introduction. I forget my own lines. It's crazy work, innit? They're just showing Callum Wilson. What a goal. Callum, I don't know if that's his name. Wilson. What a goal. Harry, that's where it is. What a goal. What? Take a bow, son. You know, like Andy Gray or whatever. What a goal that was. Big up to Spirit, though, man. They have scored, man. Big up to you, Kwaja. Thank you, Shane. Like I said, there's the girl Gaffers link. Make sure you're clicky. Harry Wilson, big up, big up. Appreciate you. The mod, yep. Yeah, so I think I was here. Big up AJ. Yep. Jimenez. We bigged up James. There's James's link. Make sure you're clicking it. 7 is Jimenez. Big up to you, NG. Hey, that goal was amazing, bro. And the thing is, Palace scored a not as good, but similar. Like I said, big up Tone. Make sure you're subbing to him. Jay Simpson's in the building. Bosh. Afternoon, Mr. View, sir. How you feeling today after watching yourselves lose? And to be honest, I don't even know how I'm this jolly, bro, because I weren't yesterday. I'll tell you that. When you remind me of it, it's like fucking hell, bro. I thought we were friends. Do you know what I'm saying? Now you're bringing up that shit. You know what I'm saying? So what is it? What is it up? Is it up? Bro, I feel like shit, bro. That's all I can say, man. That's all I can say, bro. And this is what we've been talking about, because we've been telling you this person's knackered. This person doesn't get a break. Why does he not rotate? Why are we playing strong players against shit teams? Our second string should be good enough for all. Why have you then rotated loads against Brighton and Hove? You know, I know they just drew with West Ham today, but let's have it right. Brighton, out of Slavia Prague, Olympiacos, Port Vale, out of all of those games, you do bare rotations against Brighton in the cup. And AJ always says it, Arteta's going to bin the cup. So you're going to use that for rotation. Leeds at home. Did we need a strong team for that? Nottingham Forest at home. Maybe we did need a strong team for that. But once we're 3-0 up, why are players not coming off? Like, this is what we're talking about. And this is stuff that the manager doesn't pick up on, or he does, and he just doesn't care, because all he cares about is not losing the game. We equalized in that game. We equalized in that game, 1-1, and we were dog shit. Let's have it right. Yeah, we were dog shit. And then we start sitting back. It's all lethargic again. We're not trying to stamp on them. We're not trying to put the flame out. It's this. Oh shit! The second half is gonna start. So let's let me try and get on point, and then we can start chatting shit again. Coming in. Gosh, there we go. Second half has kicked off, people. Yeah, but what a great first half we had, man. In terms of football, for once. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to you though, Jay. Obviously, I did mash up my whole train of thought. But yeah, big up to you. Thank you for passing through. I didn't even read the end bit. My mistake. Oh, watching you lose and Spurs win. Yeah. That was mad. That's what I'm trying to say. It weren't just Spurs though, my bro. It weren't even. I think I texted it. I tweeted it. I'm like, I'm fucking done with. I turned everything off. All my ops are winning, and this is the weekend we choose not to turn up when all the ops want to win. And then Chelsea drew and Liverpool drew. So it kind of makes me feel a little bit better. But to be honest, that we're just reaching at this point. If we handle our business, it don't matter what happens. That's where I'm at. Do you know what I mean? But big up to you, man. Big up to you. Big up to Tone as well, legend. Big up to Kwaja for getting that G&A in. Yeah, love that. Make sure you're clicking it though. You're still over 1,000 in it. You didn't have to start again. I don't know. I think there was something going on though, because I hadn't seen Tone on the timeline for a bit in it. So I hope everything's good, man. You know what I mean? Big up NG. Shane, should we have sold him? Who are we talking about? I've missed it. I must have missed it. My apologies. Views is putting in the graph today. Big up, my G. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. I was this close, though. I was this close. Do you know what I mean? And I just thought to myself, you know what? I'm so pissed off about Arsenal. Like, I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to do a match reaction. I cancelled the hate watch that I was meant to do. Liverpool leads, and it would have been a good one. 6 goals. Do you know what I'm saying? My head was gone. Don't tell me I'm happy if Arsenal lose, innit? Because the missus got rattled at. The kids are getting told, keep your fucking noise down. It was all of that. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah. And it shouldn't even have a hold of me like that. It shouldn't, should it? But I'm a baked bean as well. That was such a shit ball. Who was that? Chukwueze. You done everything right, bro. Just a shit ball at the end, but they got the ball back. Fulham's on stuff that I don't even know. I said 2-2, didn't I? I said 2-2. Good little overlap. He's done well there. Shot. Oh, Lord. Is that a corner? Tete. Well played, Tete. Or that must have just been a mad shot. Did it not? I don't think it touched anyone. Great play from Fulham, man. They're still trying to do something. Yeah, both of these teams are going to try and win the game. I can't believe he got a shot off from there. But was there a touch? Or was it just a wild shot? No, just a wild shot. It is Tete, though, on his left foot, innit? That was wild. That was wild. Big up to you, though, Chris, man. And like I said, I see you, my G. Yeah? I love that. Big up to you. Sharing out the live, man. It's not hard, you know what I mean? And it don't cost. But big up to you, man. Tones big enough, Quaj. I love that. I don't think we should have. Okay, fair play. Shane said we got decent money for Iwobi. I never wanted him gone. Same, bro. Because you can see he's got tech. Oh shit! Here comes Palace. Unlucky. Was that a corner? Mateta, man. He rolled his man quite well there. Excellent play. Who was that with the first little ball through? Line breaking partner. Well, let me not say too much. Yeah, it's unlucky. Was it? Who was that put the ball through? Mateta. It's a bit of a shit shot, but it was better play. It was better play from Palace. It was. It was a good chance. Mateta should have done better with that. He could have rotated with Rice. Yes, NG, and he should have rotated with Rice. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. Even Brentford. Why not Norgard? You're playing against your own team. You're going to be up for it. Yeah, Zubimendi and Norgard, and Eze or Odegaard in front of them. Do you know, like why not? And if you're not going to play Eze in his actual position, you should have played Martinelli, because at least we'll get some defense out of him. Do you know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ, man. This guy can never read the room, though, people. That's the problem. He's just so stubborn. And like I said, and I say it every single day, I was just over the moon when we got certain players. Because now, what's your excuse? Now you got to work. You telling me they're bad players all of a sudden? I knew they were going to flop. No, they're not bad players, bro. They're playing in a bad system. That's what they're doing. Yeah. When we get results, everyone wants to praise us, but it's for the results. It's never really for the performance, is it? Corner, set piece, all of that shit. It's never really for the performance. It's just the result. Arsenal are going to win the league because we keep winning. But we're like, it's not sustainable because we're looking at the game saying, right, they could have scored that. That should have been a yellow. He got lucky there. Oh my God, what's going on here? Why have we had no shots? That's how we're looking at the game. But when results happen, you're not allowed to be. Everything else, just shut up. You won. Everything's good. They got NG though, man. Trick is not to think about us. Yeah, I try, bro. I try. Like I said, I'm here. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm like sitting there thinking I can't be bothered to watch good football, knowing that my team is not capable of it. But here we are. Here we are. And good evening to all of you legends. It might be the morning where you are or the afternoon. Wherever you are around the world, big up to you legends, man. There's Tony's link. Smash that. Hammers Football TV. I filtered pretty much most Arsenal stuff on X, so I don't sit. Hey, learning, not like Shane. Yeah, he's chasing all the postmen. I'm telling you, we've missed a trick, man. Shane not being on X no more. Yeah, your life has just got a bit worse. Yeah, life has just got a bit more dull. Because he ain't on X barking at everyone like, oh my, because that was me. That's why I laugh so hard. I'm like, that was me, man. I had to protect my energy. So I just have everyone block. I mean, some stuff still comes through. Just watching it. No, Palace ain't going to make nothing happen there. Are they going to get the ball back? No, throw on. Some things still managed to make it through. But, you know, Shane on X was... Forget Ashton and everything. He should have been angriest man on it. Shane is the best on X, bro. I was so sad when he gave it up, bro. But I can't. Yeah, you have to protect your energy, bro. At some point, you do. Yeah, that's what I've done with the top gooners. If we're not, I'm not gonna argue with you on screen about Arsenal. I can't be asked. I'm not a Jerry Springer prop. We can have disagreements. It's not like I'll never do a panel show, but I'm not doing the Jerry Springer thing, bruv. And like I said, yeah, not when we've been right. Bottom gooners. We've been right 5 years. 5 of them. And you guys are not even right yet. And we might not even be right at all this season. Then what? Yeah? Nah. Stay over there and all of that. Cool. We will. That's better for everyone. Let's just protect everyone's energy. Protect everyone's peace. Chukwueze, decent ball in. Oh, it's at the post, and it's a goal off the rebound. Emil Smith Rowe. We're not just talking about him, but we were talking about him in the game. I don't know how that all come up because it came off the post, so the goalkeeper was just rooted to the spot. I was talking. I didn't know if anything was going to come of that. And the home team, they were 1-0 down, and now they're 2-1 up. Minerals. Do you know what I mean? Was a good goal. Weren't nothing like Wilson's goal, but Iwobi and Emil Smith Rowe cooking up a madness for Arsenal 2.0. And it rhymes like, geez, this is what we used to do. It's 2-1. Unbelievable, Jeff. They put it out on the left-hand side. He just crossed the ball in. It was a great header. And it was a header right against the post. The keeper couldn't have done nothing. Who headed that ball? They were talking about a handball, but the referee said play on. They played it out to the left flank. He's crossed it in. Who headed that? What a header that was. That might have been, that wasn't Iwobi. Who was that? Traore? Who headed that? Oh, that was going in. It come back. It might have been Iwobi. It come back in off the post, straight to the path of ESR. Straight to the path of ESR. You can't say that's how. Oh shit! He tried to grab it after that. Maybe because he thought he was going to get a free kick. But for the initial handball, that wasn't handball. I think his arms were in a natural place. He was onside as well. They're checking for offside. He looked onside to me. What a great ball in! And is this Iwobi that headers it, What a header! And it hits the post, like bang on the middle of the post, and the ball just falls to Emil Smith Rowe. All he's got to do is put it in the back of the net, which he does. And this should stand. This should stand. He's offside. Oh, no way. No way, guys. No way. That didn't look offside to me. Oh, my days. They've just been bumped. They've just been bumped. But at least the game's got a bit of controversy as well now. They just got bumped, bro. Did you not see the one replay they showed me? That it weren't even VAR. It was just a normal, and you know, like the lines of the pitch. Now they're gonna show it. Oh my, what part of his body? What? Oh my days. Are you kidding me? Even now they're showing it on the VAR and it, bro. Oh, I'm telling you, do you know how much money there is in this football thing? Why do we have different VAR from the rest of Europe? That was crazy. With my own two eyes, that still didn't look offside. That was bonkers. But Fulham have had to get the goal chalked off. They've had the goal chalked off. We're back to 1-1. Chukwueke's doing madness, but yeah, Jesus Christ. Big up AJ, hope you and the family are good. Come on, man. Man said, not the Britney Spears referee. I'm telling you, it's already like that anyway. I can't, yeah, 2-pack settings. That's all I can do. But, you know, just the mind state, you know, the Spears references, you know what I'm saying? Big up to you, girl Gaffer, man. Big up Tony every time. Come on, man. Legends in the building. I am all good, thanks. Big up Wahaha. Hope you're well this evening. Man says, good day. It's all right day. Would have been better if we won, you know what I mean? So not quite good day. You guys are playing tomorrow, and we will be there for the biggest hate watch. All of the judge. So come and join me there. 8 p.m. tomorrow. We will be there. And then on Tuesday, we're going to do the weekend digest. So we're going to hold lots of copyrights. We're going to try and show the goals. We're going to talk a little bit about all the fixtures, man. But big up. This is how long it takes me to get to the chats because I'm still doing shit from the first half. Not on purpose, though, I promise. It's because I try and read them all. I don't just click, and just don't even read them. All good, working right now. So dropping into support as always. Nothing but love from Tony, man. Do it. Nothing but love from Tony, man. Big up my G. Half time. Look, I'm still doing the first half ones. Wow, Eddie scored. I didn't even realize a banger as well. It was a good goal. It weren't as good as Wilson's goal, but the build-up was not bad either. 2 brilliant goals with good build-up, like fast passing, bang, bang, bang. Not take it, spin arm, spinning around. None of that shit. Not let's stop going forward and let's stop the break. And you know what I'm saying? Let's stop the break and we're gonna pass it to another. No, just fluidity. That's the word. Here comes Fulham. No, jeez, what are they gonna do? It's been a good game. There's Iwobi, another fizz ball in. They're holding the ball very well. Palace are just trying to get back into shape now. Right, the numbers have just jumped up a little bit, so we might have had a little bit of a raid from someone. Big up whoever that was. Fulham trying to put the ball over the top. They still got the ball though. Palace are going to have to start defending. Now they're going to think, shit, do we sit back and try and defend this draw? Or do we try and nick another one? Let me know in the comments what you do. Like and subscribe as always though, guys. Hearts are back after a month without a win. Yeah, bro. I get it, man. I get it. Let's see what happens tomorrow though. Yeah, guess who's back? Amarim. We don't know what's gonna happen, bro, but we will be there. Legend, big up to you, Vidge. Hope you're doing well this evening, my brother. Hope you're doing well, man. Big up to you. Yeah, definitely big up Tone as well. Make sure you're subscribing to all these links though, guys. You're liking the video, you're hyping the video. Maybe even subscribe to the not to the video, like to the channel, but all of that. Big up Tony. I hope you're well. That a joke of an equalizer shouldn't have stood, bro. I didn't know when I left Mike's live chat. It was 1-0 to West Ham, so it was all good. Just a week ago, like it was all good. Jimenez is limping a bit here. It looks like. Allow it, because he's a good player for Fulham. He's gonna try and play on, but that's when you fuck yourself up. That's when you need that's when you need the corner to throw the white towel in. Here comes Crystal Palace. Iwobi's done. Is that Iwobi? All the way back there, he's done brilliantly. Long ball, just get rid of it. Sometimes you just got to do that, guys. Get back into position. It's not every day you got to play it out. You know what I mean? But anyway, big up to Vigilante, man. I didn't know I'm gonna watch all of those goals. We're gonna go over all that shit on the Premier League digest, bro. You know what I mean? On Tuesday. It has to be on Tuesday because Man United play tomorrow. So I have a normal intervention, midday UK time. If you're about, come and say hello. But then 8 p.m. we are going to be here. I swear it's United Everton, and no, United Wolves, I believe. Am I chatting shit? I can't remember, but it's a United game, and we're here for the hate along. Oh yes, oh yes. You know what I'm saying? But big up all you legends that have just come in. I don't know who raided me yet because Uncle Views, yeah, takes a long time to get to the comments. My apologies. But big up your shoes and socks, whoever it was. You know it's love. Yeah. Hit the like, subscribe. The girl Gaffer said, yes, Views, our women face Everton next week. So we need to lock in because they humbled Chelsea women. It was sensational. There you go, man. And I think our women haven't been having the best of times after they won the champs and all that. I don't know. I think I saw Olivia Smith's first goal, though. Cheese. Hey, cheese and bread, bro. Cheese and bread. Olivia Smith's first goal was a mazza. That's what we do know. So I do need to lock in. I need to lock in. Not just the ladies, but I do as well. Because I'm not going to sit here and say I watch them, because I don't. I'm not going to sit there and say, we got a Champions League, and I'm talking about the ladies. Like, have some shame. But I do want to get into it a little bit more. You know, I'm my uncle now. You gotta allow me. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Hammers though, man. He's big in that NG. Come on, man, all the time. NG Sports. NG Sports. I don't know if I've seen that before, man. I don't know if I've seen that before. Big up to you, man. Vigilante, yeah, typical VAR madness. You see, I'm gonna have to go and watch that now. I'm not gonna lie to you. In this game, they said offside. I'm like, what part of his body? You're showing me a bit of his shirt. Like, that looked crazy. That looked absolutely crazy. They said the second Fulham goal was offside, and I'm looking at it, and for the life of me, I'm like, is it? The computer's telling me yes, but it's more like computer says no. I don't know what was going on with that. Well, haha saying, cheers, AJ. Come on, man. You know it's community over here. There's Vigilante's link. All of you press those links, bro. Hold on. Do I even... Hold on. Hold on. Do I even do it? I don't even know. I don't even bloody know. That would be ridiculous if that is the case. And I've got so far to look. Look, BBK's link. What is BBK raid? That's who done it. Big up the broski. Yeah. Big up the broski each and every time. The military man. That is BBK, man. Big him up. You know it's love. You know it's love. Smash the like, all you new raiders. We're here for a game. We got about half an hour left. I thought it might be a ball fest. It's 1-1. I said 2-2. Yeah, we're seeing some decent football. I'm trying to find... Yeah, I know no Vigilante Gaming. Of course, I subscribe to that. But where's the other one? Vigilante Talk Sports. Yeah, so I know I'm already on the gaming one. Yeah, Rob, I already know I'll get Rob back. And I'll be mad if I ain't got Rob back. Yeah, we got Rob. Like I said, if I ain't sub to you yet, because sometimes I think I have and I ain't. So let me know, and I'll try and do it right now. Like, look, RH, AFC, hold that. Bosh. Yeah? Is your favorite YouTuber doing it? We don't know. But then when I start doing this, I'm like a moth in the flame. I start getting distracted really easily. Look, because Crystal Palace are playing some decent stuff. But oh my days, and I had to get cleared off. What was the goalkeeper doing there? What was the goalkeeper doing there? Cheese and bread. What was he doing? Mateta was unlucky there, man. I like Mateta as well. Not like that, lightning, but you know what I mean. Little backup striker thing. Come on. That's going to be a free kick. It is a free kick, Mitchell. There was a world where we could have had Mitchell and Ola Aina because they were both free at one point this year. Wouldn't that have solved some of our defensive issues? Do you know what I'm saying? But because that's the kind of players I would have been going for. Kudus as well. He wouldn't have been playing for Spurs. Do you know what I mean? I'm telling you right now, I'd even be trying to get Elise out. I don't know how much it costs. He might be a bit too expensive, but we would have had Osherman this year. You mean who's he play for? Galatasaray. They paid 45 million euros, not even pounds, for Osherman, bro. Oh, but he's got an attitude problem. Life would be different if views was. Hey, I'm telling you that. And Nketiah's coming off. They're making a few changes now. Can't see who's coming on for them. It's not like I know all their players off by heart. I don't know who this Don is. Yeah, but he's got like the little predator locks up top. Mateta's coming off, so it must be another striker. It's unlucky, man. He had a couple of chances, Mateta, but it weren't his game today. It weren't happening. But he does work hard. He does what is Uche. Big up to him. Big up to Uche. He's now on the pitch. Tony, even the commentators talking BS saying the overhead kick didn't catch Mavropanos' head. I need to watch it. I didn't see it. Like I said, I left Mike's live because I directed to him, and obviously I just was just seeing where the Raiders were, but they were 1-0 up at the time. They just scored or something like that. So I thought it was all good. And I went about my business. Do you know what I'm saying? I come back, I'm seeing it's 1-1. So the same thing happened with Liverpool and Leeds. I see Ekatike scored 2 goals in he scored 2 goals quicker than I could turn off my equipment. I was trying to turn off everything. I cancelled I said I'm fed up of football. And before I could get everything to turn off, he had scored 2 goals. I'm like, fuck, even Liverpool's winning today. That made me even more upset. But then I came back this morning and see it was 3-3, and I saw Chelsea drew, and I was like, all right. But they didn't lose, but but it still made me feel a little bit better. Fulham are knocking the ball around well at the minute, though. Yeah, what are they feeling themselves right now? It's 1-1. Some may argue it should be 2. That's a great ball in. Now what? Oh my Lord. That was definitely a shot. But it went across the goal there. Oh, Lord. That was very unlucky. Yeah, I think he did try and shoot and then just hope something would have happened, and it was nearly. So what? Emil Smith, he never gets a full 90 either, innit? Emil Smith Rowe. He reminds me of Eze at Arsenal. Now with Eze, that it's just because Arteta don't like him or whatever. But we're talking about Emil Smith Rowe, innit? Why he never got to that next part? Maybe it's his fitness, bro. Because he does look like he's the president of Frey Bentos. I can't lie to you guys. He looks wham. Like I wouldn't really want it with him. Do you know what I mean? Kind of like Luke Shaw, like the president and the CEO of Frey Bentos. Do you know what I'm saying? But he never gets a full 90 minutes for Fulham. From what I see anyway, he's either coming on or he's coming off. I know there's probably, examples where he has played the whole game, but can anyone tell me the last one? Crystal Palace, here they come. Great ball through. Oh, how did that not go in? Was there no touch from Uche? He's trying to say it's a corner. Oh my God, right across the goal. If you would have just got a fucking anything on that would have been 2-1 Palace. Great move. He's onside. Great move. Fluidity. I can't even talk. Fluidity. Look at this. Did he get a touch on it? That's a corner kick. The Crystal Palace guy never even touched it. See? And they got VAR. And yet we're getting all of these decisions wrong. Come on, man. I'm telling you, these guys are crooked, bro. Yeah, like the crooked letter. Big up to Gavin, you absolute legend. Excuse me. I know I subscribed to you already. AJ the mod. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? Big up the girl Gaffer. Honestly, I recommend everyone to watch the last 10 minutes of that game. 2 minutes injury time that literally changed to 7 minutes. Really, that ref was doing everything he could to give Chelsea points. Are we talking about the women's game? Jesus. I'm telling you, man, there's betting rings that go on. There's, there's things that happen. Like when people think things only happen on movies. No, it doesn't. There is real world, sex trafficking. There's real world gangsters. There's real world, conspiracies. There is. Look at football, FIFA. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. The Premier League, yeah, they ain't even, yeah, their money ain't long like the Arabs. That's why they're like, you know what, we have to just allow Man City. Like, they don't want to allow them, but they ain't like Man City's like McDonald's. You don't want to go against McDonald's because, yeah, do you know how rich they are? Do you know the kind of lawyers that they could be getting? The Premier League's having to sit down. Let's just hope everyone forgets about 115. Yeah, because Man City, their money's long, their lawyers are long. Do you know what I'm saying? I always chat so much shit though. But this is it. This is why I can come on and I can be here for like 4 hours just waffling, you know. Just whole heap of waffle. I'll be crack jokes in the whole nine. You know, oh, that's a good ball. Now what? Wharton. He's done well. Someone's looking in discomfort. I can't remember who said Wharton. I like Wharton. I'd listen, January, I'd go for Wharton. If I could go for one player, I want two to fill up our squad properly, 26. But if I could go for one player, it wouldn't be taking none of these loan guys back. I think it would be Adam Wharton. I swear to God. How much do you think he's worth? Put it in the chat, guys, and let me know what you're going to be eating on later, because I'm starving right now. No one's cooked today. The missus is all like phlegmed up and that. I've been doing streaming all bloody day. Do you know what I'm saying? So what's everyone eating for din-dins? Make sure you're liking, no. Make sure you're subbing, and make sure that we're hyping if we can. Also, guys, make sure that if any of these links come up, then click them. Go and show them support. Yeah, I think I've got one new subscriber since earlier today, but we got I think 2 new subscribers in the earlier show. So now we're sitting on 2,321. So we need 179 more people. 179 more people, and then we're gonna be doing the views giveaway, the membership giveaway, and I might even get a few other little bits, you know, a little mug, little caps with the logos. You know, I can't. That's if I'm allowed. You know what I mean? I'll have to talk to the boss first. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but there'll be something if we can get to 2.5K before the end. I mean, I was hoping 3K, but the way the subs have been moving, I don't know if that's the case. But if we can get to 2.5K, oh shit! Sorry, I thought Fulham was gonna have a chance there, but Wilson again. There's been another offside call. That looked dangerous there. Wilson's good, man. Shit, I like Jimenez as well. That's what I'm saying. Fulham have got some ballers. Alex Iwobi, techie as anything. Fulham have got some ballers, people. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was so upset last year, yeah, because I'm like, I look at every team in the Premier League and I'm like, there's at least 1 or 2 players that would walk right into Arsenal's team right now, like that you know what I mean? Whether they're starters or people that gives us that depth on the bench, that competition that we're after. So many players. Like, there's a good player in every team in the league. So that just makes me think, what was our scouting team doing? What on earth were they doing? Like, where were they? You know, like when you turn up at the office and it's just got the clothes like gone for lunch. These men are gone for a fucking semester, bro. I don't even know if that's the right word. Sabbatical. These lot are gone. They're gone. Like, they weren't even in the country in January. Like, I'm telling you guys. What madness. Big up, come on, Dappins, man. Dappins getting around. We love it. Crystal Palace Crusader, ref looking after Fulham big time. It's been a bit mad, you know. It's been a bit mad. I was saying, Crusader, I didn't think that your second goal, sorry, the Fulham second. Oh shit. What is he? Is that? Oh, it's a free kick on the keeper. Uche, unlucky there. I'm not gonna lie, Crystal Palace. I thought Fulham's second goal was a goal. It was offside. I thought VAR was on a madness. But in terms of the refereeing, I don't know. Someone else chime in on that one. Has the ref been shocking? I know some of the decisions have. Big up to Guna. Hope you're well, my brother. Yeah, big up to you, AJ, my mod. Yeah, big up Vigilante every time. Come on. Tony's getting dappins. Just subbed. Love that. Girl Gaffer, please. That's what we like to do over here. We like to reciprocate. Yeah. So he's just subscribed. If you could do the same thing, yeah, then it's a whole shake hands. whole dapping moment. Do you know what I mean? Community settings, because we're all small out here. Do you know what I'm saying? So we really need you guys to help us out. We're not too ashamed to ask for burner accounts. If you got 2 or 3 accounts, I need them all subscribed. Do you know what I'm saying? All of that. And then we reciprocate as well. We don't just take without giving. Yeah. And I don't even do God or anything like that. How do I know that? You know what I'm saying? It's just good vibes only. Good vibes only. But big up to you legends that stayed around, man. And big up to BBK for the raid. He must have, it was decent numbers though. I was up to 40 or something there. So he must have had some good numbers over there, man. And his channel's growing as well. So make sure you're subbing to BBK and showing him all the love in the world. It's going to be a Crystal Palace free kick. They've taken it quickly. The guy actually looks onside. Who is this? Ball in the middle. Fulham's dealt with it well. Is it going to be a corner? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. They dealt with it well, but it's now going to be a Crystal Palace throw on. Sorry. Crystal Palace throw on. So it's all to play for, guys. 75 minutes of the game gone on my clock. And it's 1-1 here. All to play for. Big up Vigilante. Real one. Absolute real one, bro. More changes from Fulham now. Let's have a look. I think Josh, is it Josh King or Jason King? The number 16's coming off for Fulham. Fuck knows who that is. Lukic is coming on, sorry, for Burge. And then I think King, you know, he's quite electric. Chukwuekwe or whatever his name is. He's coming off, and King's coming on. And King's a good player as well. But also, Glasner's making some changes as well here. Look at this. Manager's trying to change things to win the game. You understand what I'm saying? Glasner's away from home at this point as well. Yeah, he's put on Uche. Yeah, he hasn't done take off an attacker, put on another defender. Look, now Klein's coming off. It just strikes me as competence. Why do we see Arteta never doing that? But it's been a decent game. It hasn't been packed full of goals, but we have had a goal ruled out for offside. We have had quite a few chances for both teams. And it's been a half decent game of football. I didn't even read that. Thank you, Hammers. Yeah, man, big up, man. But please, if we can return the favor, it really costs nothing. It's really nothing. We got a corner. Is it a corner from Crystal Palace? No, it ain't. It's a long throw. It got into the box, but just barely. I think the guy who was doing the long throws before is not on the pitch no more. Because that never looked very long. I got to be honest. It didn't look very long at all. Excuse me. We have to hope Palace can at least draw next week. Who have they got next week, man? One of our rivals. Who have they got, man? Let me know, Guna. I ain't even looked that far ahead, my guy. I'm not even going to lie to you. You know what I mean? Nothing's promised. I don't even like to do too much, you know. But let me know, man. Please. Let me know. And I could be agreeing with you. Yeah. Can we agree that Adam Wharton is the bollocks, though? Like, yeah, I want to know what you think he's worth. If Arsenal could get one person in January. No, he done well there. It's a goal kick. But the player has just gone smashing into all the camera dons. That's what you call commitment. You know what I mean? Big up to Chris as well from Vidge. Come on. Gavin L. Nothing but salutes. Fulham will bottle it second half. Maybe they will, bro. Maybe they will. Both teams have made subs. I like Glasner as a coach. I was saying that earlier. But he's kind of just coming into his pump, innit? Is he German? Is he German? Did he win in Germany before? Because I know Slot won in Holland before he come to Liverpool. So that FA Cup that Palace won last season, was that Glasner's first trophy? I rate Glasner, I really do. But for Arsenal, even if we was to a point, I'd be a bit like, but I wouldn't be too upset because I do like him. But like I said, I thought Thomas Frank was a good manager as well. And when I look at his Tottenham side, I'm like, I can't make any sense out of it. So there you go. There you go. Big up to you though, Crystal Palace Crusader. Big up to you, my bro. Subscribe. I will get you back at some point, if not straight away. I've seen Claire in the building, and I don't see no name changes. I don't see name changes. If it ain't Elise, then it needs to be views. But yeah, pick a battle. Pick a battle. I'm awake. She's alive. Big up to Claire, man. MVP. Big up Wahaha. He sounds like a gal now. Who, me? Do I sound like a gal now? You guys are taking the absolute piss. That's what I'm saying. I thought we were friends, but obviously not. You know, when the heat is on. When the heat is on. You got your own people trying to pray for your downfall. Please subscribe to the channel. Big up to AJ. Quaja, sorry views. It just says 2.32. I don't actually know the number. No worries. You're not gonna. Yeah, that's not even a problem, though. That's not even a problem, my friend. I'll just give you what the real numbers are, you know. Big up. You're welcome. Love that. Good thing we played before City. Oh, is it? Do you know what I mean? We played first last time out. That never went too well for us. Do you know what I mean? That should have been a free kick there for me, but the referee, and now you're giving it. Now you're giving it because you know you should have gave the first one. But there you go. There you go. Big up to Gavin, man. And big up the Crusader. I'd be happy to lose that game if Villa fail, though. Or fall through, sorry. Really? I don't even know what game you guys are talking about. Let me know. Girl Gaffer, I sub. Big up, man, Vigilante. See, you have clipped my brother African King in one of your videos. People are out here. Do you know what I mean? But like I said, man, if you get any subs off the community, then just please sub back. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost a lot. It actually costs nothing. You know what I mean? It's just a bit of your time. That's all it is. Like, come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. My brother. Big up to you. Crusader says Arsenal fans always have to take credit for ex-Arsenal players scoring in different teams. The arrogance is unreal. Not if they come from the Hale End, boy, because they learned most of their shit from Arsenal. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Is my arrogance unreal? That's madness. I'm one of the actual like sane Arsenal fans out there, bro. But big up your shoes and socks. We're here for it. We're here for it. We're here for it. You know, the arrogance. It's really simple. Yeah, line breaking passes. Yeah, transitions. Yeah. We're here for it, my G. We are here for it. Big up to you, Shane. Check your Instagram. Come on, man. I got a new shirt for the collection. Check your gram. Header again, off target from Kevin. I don't know, man. This game might end 1-1. Both teams are trying to have a go, though, but it might end 1-1. Or are we going to get a last-minute stinker, a last-minute dagger? Who will it be for? Let's get it in the chat. I'll get to it eventually. It might be tomorrow at some point, but I'll get to it. I promise. I'll get to it. Women's football is propaganda, you know. Why do you think it gets pushed so hard despite no one wanting it? I mean, I hear it. I hear it. The one thing I will say is when women are going on about equality, you can listen. Not in sports, or not. Let me not say that. Not in all sports, because it has to be about demand as well. Because just like the Crusaders said, you go to the games, there's probably barely anyone there. I mean, it's growing. It's not on any one individual place. It's moving all around the place. Like, you don't get as much attention as the men's game in it. So you don't make as much money. Therefore, the salary should never be the same. But, you know, I've actually heard the Arsenal ladies are good, though. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm going to give them a watch at some point. That's what we do know. Big up to Gavin, mate. Like I said, big up to Geordie. That was so long ago, innit? I am the worst. I am the worst. I'm sorry, guys. Here comes Palace. Good tackle there. Is that from Iwobi coming all the way back? No, it wasn't. Was that Kevin? Hey, that was Kevin, man. See, that's the shit that Arteta loves. You're an attacking player, but you're out here making last ditch challenges right back near your own goalkeeper. That makes sense. Yeah, and there's the Geordie Dread. Big up Vigilante, man. This guy always, and AJ and Quaja, to be fair. You know what I mean? There's the link for the Dread, man. Make sure you follow him. Hopefully, I can be on one of the night owl sessions again soon. I did get the invite for the last one, but I couldn't do it. I can't, you know what I mean? But we do want to get back on screen soon. We definitely do. Big up the Geordie Dread, man. Quaja, big up. We love that. Geordie Dread, come on, man. Didn't see much of the game views, but heard that the equalizer should never have stood. Handball involved as well. And we've got VAR. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. Something's going on, mate. Something's going on. Here comes Tete, though. Shit. Fulham, hold on. Hold on. Is he going to be able to get a shot off? He does. And it's straight at the keeper from Wilson. If anyone was going to shoot, you'd want it to be him, but straight at the keeper. Great first touch. Gets it out of his feet. And it's just right down the keeper's throat, really. So any side of him, he might have had to make a save, but easy work for the Palace keeper there. But yeah, no, I'm gonna have to watch it, Tone. I'm gonna have to try and watch it. Does anyone know what the handball law is? I think it's if it's out of a unnatural position. You see, like if you fall over, a lot of the time people put their hands out, to guard their top half, to guard themselves when they fall, right? So if the ball hits your hand while you're falling on the floor with your hands out, you can't say that's unnatural. Do you know what I mean? But if like the ball's coming near your head, like Virgil van Dijk the other week, putting his hand up like he's playing, but that's unnatural. You don't need to jump like that with your hand in the air. Do you know what I mean? It's like when most people like they jump like this with their elbows when they're going up for headers together, and sometimes their elbows connect, but it's natural movement. But to be honest with you, bro, who knows the rules? They keep changing them. Sometimes you see VAR, you're like, what's going on for that? And they don't give it. Like, who knows the rules? Like, it's all fixed, bro. I swear to God. It's another good save there. Uche, did he get to the ball first? He did. Good save from the keeper. Little bit of a follow through, but everyone looks all right, to be fair. Is it a corner kick? It should be, yeah. Corner kick. Below the shoulder area is classed as handball. There you go. There you go. 25 likes. Amazing, man. I never set no target for this one. I just popped up. So I didn't expect big numbers. I didn't expect nothing like that. We're just going to watch some football together because I was stressed, innit? You know what I mean? So a little bit of therapy. But big up all of you guys, man. Appreciate you, man. This guy as well. Big up your shoes and socks. The upper part of the arm. Oh, shit. Another corner. I just missed that one. Although some refs are unsure about ball to hand or hand to ball. Bro, it looks like they're unsure about a lot of things, bro. Like, the only one thing that's been consistent is the cynical foul. So, like you're the last player, you trip them up to stop them running, or you put your hands around them. It's gone in. It's gone in for Palace. Is that Gahey off of a set piece? It's 2-1. We're gonna have a winner. I told you, I ain't got no dogs in the game. I just want to see a good game. There's still time for Fulham to equalize. There's still time for Fulham to equalize. It's come from a corner. Corner. Set piece FC. You know what? Furthermore, ain't Gahey free in the summer? Oh, you don't want to go all the way up north where it's bare cold. How about you just move from South London to North London? How about you just do that? Gahey with a header there. Let me have a look at it. It's an in-swinging ball. Dangerous. Great header. It's like, and this is why we've been doing it. Gahey's not even that tall either, but Bosh, he got there. What a header. Right late in the game, dagger, 80-something minutes on the clock. Daggerini. Yeah, Fulham's going to feel pissed off because they had a goal disallowed. And I don't think that was offside, but who am I? Do you know what I'm saying? What a great header from Gahey there. Hey, you can bring yourself to Arsenal, bro. You don't need to go all the way up there and not even understand, not understand what people are saying. And I'm joking. But yeah, you can come to Arsenal, bro. Gahey, bro. And look, they're taking off Wilson now. I don't know if they should, but he has to, bringing on Carney. Yeah, and off comes Iwobi. Oh, Lord, maybe they think we're going to lose the game. No, and Traore comes on. So I don't know, man. Is this bricking up? I wouldn't say so. They're losing. So they've got to try and do something. What a header from Gahey there, though. Set piece, easy peasy, pudding and pie. He got in between his guys, quickly nod towards the goal. Bosh. And that win will bring them up to 4th if it stays like this. Jesus Christ. Could you imagine? Yeah, what? Glasner in the title race. Emery in the title race. What's man talking about? Aston Villa a 3rd, bro. This is nuts. The season of inconsistency. That's what we're hearing. Hey, Oliver Glasner, every time I watch this guy, I'm impressed, though. There might be an argument for you at the end of the season. Just make Arteta not pick up no trophies, bruv. And I'm gonna drive him to the airport myself. And I don't even drive. I'll steal a car. I'll piggyback him to the airport. How about that? Huh? If you win fuck all again this season, I don't want to hear nobody telling me about Mikel Arteta, bro. Nobody. Nearly, bro. Nearly, bro. Big up to you. Big up to you, AJ, as well. Like I said, don't need to apologize, bro. Obviously, if you can't see the numbers, you don't know, do you? So it's all good. Just been mad busy learning a new job at the airport. Shift work. I have to get Mr. Content based around that. I have to get my content based. Yeah. Fair play, man. Listen, go and earn the money, bro. I'd love this to be a job for me, but you know, when you're a small channel like ours, it's not really that, is it? You know what I mean? So you got to go and get your money, man. Hopefully one day you'll get enough subscribers and views that you don't even have to do the airport thing anymore. But you might even enjoy it. I know Hendo likes some of the planes and that comes in, and some of the visitors that hit the UK. Maybe you enjoy it, man. I hope you do. Not many people enjoy their job. Let's be real. Crystal Palace are making changes now. I don't know who the guy is that's just come on. Is it a defensive one? You'd think so. Logic would suggest. And we've got 6 minutes extra time here, people. And we are nearly 30 seconds into the first minute of that time. Traore. Early delivery. The keeper's punched it. It's a good punch. It's a good punch. And Palace has done really well to turn this around. Oh my God, Shane. It's what can I say? Counter-attack. There we go. There we go. Can't say the 3-syllable and then just give it away. Like, what on earth, man? Let's put some respect on Palace's name, though. You know what I'm saying? They're trophy winners. Like, they're not an easy game for anyone. Let's be honest. Glasner's been doing his thing. And I swear they're in the Conference League. I expect Crystal Palace to win that, you know. How about that? And then Glasner would have won, what, 2 trophies in 2 years? Huh? Shitting all over Arteta right from the off. It doesn't take time, guys. It's a lie, guys. It doesn't take time. You'd give a manager 2.5, 3 seasons. If you ain't got it together by then, out of it, bro. What happened on our 3rd season under Arteta? We lost out to Champions League to Spurs. He should have been out of there for that alone. Anyway, because I'll keep rambling. Views with the hours today. Light work anyway. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, look. See, look. Line breaking, 3 syllables. You know what I mean? That's why I can say things like this. What did I say to you yesterday, Shane? And even I was surprised at myself, Mr. Ghetto Fantastic over here. I said maniacal. Is that even a word? And it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know what these things mean, so I should be able to say things like that. But no, big up Shane Jamouse, man. Partner in crime. Make sure you're subbing to him. Yeah? Clean through with a big guest on Wednesday. Doing big things. Yeah, you can already see the videos and that. Make sure you're subbing to the broski. And here she is. Glad that you're awake, miss. Hope you're feeling a bit better. I really do. That sounds like a gal now. I mean, you guys, like, I'm awake. See, this how long it is. So sorry, man. So sorry, man. RH as well. Good evening. Arteta out. I agree. Not doing Napoli murder, Shane. Shit, then. I don't know. Yeah, Serie A, that's like Shane's thing. I ain't been seeing loads of people doing Serie A watch along, so that's a good question. If you're in the building still, Shane, then let him know. Hi, Shane. Big up, man. Claire the legend. ESR, bro. Chukwuku is off. Big up to you. Wahaha. Evening, Claire. Hi, Vigilante. I found my regular heart again. There we go. There we go. Watching Espanyol and this game. Espanyol's playing. Who are they playing? Not Getafe. Am I going mad? They're not. No. Let me know who they're playing. Lee's probably do because he usually does the Spanish thing as well, isn't it? So Lee's probably watching it. Got a bounce at work. Hey, listen. Nothing but love, my G. Stay safe. You got my number. If you need to talk, you know what I mean? You shout me, bro. You let me know. Big up to Claire as well from Gavin. Big up to all in the chat. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe. Enjoy your evening and the week ahead. What a message that is. You know what I mean? Big up to you, Tony, man. Be safe, man, and enjoy your evening as well. Evening, Wahaha, love that. Gavin, Dappins again, round. Hey, Gavin, we love it. Claire's in the building. She's in the house. She's awake. You know, love that. Here comes Fulham. No, great ball in. Is it goalkeeper? Oh shit, they've had to clear it. It's bouncing around at the moment. Could anyone get a goal to finish the game or to equalize in the last few minutes? Fulham are trying. But Palace have done really well, man. They've come away from home, London derby, and they've just won possession. That's a great ball. It could be Palace. Does Palace want to finish it? Great ball back into the middle again. He's going to get tackled. Is that a free kick? No, it isn't. It was pretty soft, and Fulham will come away with the ball with King. It weren't even King. Was it King? It might have been King. And then look, no long throws, bro. Just quick. Time's ticking. Time's ticking. We're a goal down. If that was Arsenal, that would have been some long throw business. I promise you. They just lost the ball. They just lost the ball. Both teams have been good, though. And I think Palace, it's a job well done, innit? Even now, in the last stages, they could all be back, but it's them that's trying to control the ball, possession. Wharton's been amazing today as well. It's been a good game of football, man. Thank God we did it, because I nearly never. Big up to you, though. Big up BBK for the raid. Bluebird. I know I always see Bluebird over on BBK. Big up, man. We appreciate that, you know? We appreciate that. Big up, man. Please, new guys, subscribe. Yeah, I will do the same. Just let me know if I haven't, because sometimes I get forgetful. Yeah? Big up to BBK. Long balls coming forward now from Fulham. Here they are. Here comes Kevin. Is it Kevin? No, it's too hard, and it's going to be a goal kick. Well defended. Glasner's doing all of this, clapping his boys. I like Glasner, man. I just don't know if he can be ready for us now, right now. I don't know if it's the right time. But he's on it. Silva looks pissed. I mean, to be fair, this game probably should have been a draw, innit? It should have probably been a draw. But if you don't take your chances, man, just like Arsenal against Bayern, you know, the first half was like 70% possession for Bayern, but Arsenal had the better chances. The game's over, guys. 2-1 to Palace. 2-1 to Palace, and they go up into the top four. Go on, Mark Gahey with the winner. And look, he's making a prayer. He's making the prayer. Yeah, big up the footballing gods. They're the only gods I believe in. Eddie Nketiah with a mad goal as well. Harry Wilson's was the best goal of the game. I ain't gonna lie. It was a set piece that, but Fulham have lost at home, man. And they're still in 15th. No changes. Fulham Crystal Palace up to 4th. Wow, man. Wow. Crystal Palace are there. Villa are there. That is crazy. 4th place, Crystal Palace, by the way, guys. I'd screenshot that Premier League table. Like, why? It might change next week, but why are you getting so happy about that? But right now, yes, they are up into 4th, but it's not worth screenshotting, is it? Let's see if you can stay there for a little bit. Let's see if you can push on from that. That's what I'd be telling them. Fuck 4th. That's what I don't understand. And when you hear like the commentators saying things like that, it's like, is everyone just willing to settle? Because I'm just like not unsettling, bro. Like, yeah, all right, that looks good, but we could be higher up. Like, how are we going to get there? Like, this is crazy work. Big up to you, Mateo, as well. Big up, man. BBK Raid. We appreciate Uncle BBK each and every time. Raiders as you enter. Appreciate that. I can't believe what we just witnessed. Oliver Glasner, Mark Gahey, yeah. But the best goal of the game was Harry Wilson. That whole build-up, that was nuts. If you ain't seen that goal yet, go and watch the goal. Darren Martin, Maya Jenner, BBK Raid, we love it. Big up to BBK, man. And there's his link. Make sure you guys are smashing it. All the people that came over has already subscribed. So all the people that was here already, yeah, let's get him to 2K as well. Appreciate that. Black Queen, BBK Raid, welcome on in. Subscribe. We will get you back. That's what we do. That sounded a bit weird, didn't it? But that's what we do. BBK was on. Where's bro? Wahaha? Where's the notifications, bro? Where's the notifications? Half my people said, "Oh, I got it halfway through your show, or I got it the day after your show." Like, it's mad. It's mad. It's mad. But big up to BBK though, man. I'm sure we had a good show. Is it 1-0 now? Was that disallowed? What the fuck? Yeah, the goal was disallowed from Fulham to make it 2-1. And then in the end, it's Palace who went on to win the game, man. And big up their fans, traveling fans. Look, Eddie and Ketia, please can I have your shirt? You got it on a sign. Is that what people do out here? That's so I could never, innit? Like, shame. Please can I have your shirt? But some people are on that. Like, I'm not trying to put it down. I'm just saying me, I could never, bro. You see, like when I was younger, yeah, some friends I used to hang around with, I stopped after a while because obviously they were just waste men, yeah. But they used to go into like Marks and Sparks or into Woolworths, because when I was younger, we still had Woolworths and things like that. They used to be robbing out the place. I'm like, get away from, I'm shamed, I'm embarrassed, bro. I'd rather just look you in the eye and take your chain off your neck. Like, I'm not on all this sneaky around. I'm trying to sneak things up my arm. That's embarrassing, bro, for me. If I ever got caught shoplifting, I just want the whole world to swallow me up. I promise you that. I'm not for any of that, bro. I'm not for any of that, bro. That's embarrassing to me, bro. Shoplifting, burglary. I'm not on any of that, bro. That's so scummy, bro. I swear to God. But I understand that some people are, it's hard times, isn't it? It's the Hunger Games. The country don't look after its citizens. We're going on to another discussion. Who's that next to Nketiah right there, though? Did you see that? That mark it up. Hendo, big up, man. Didn't even see you there. Hope you I fell asleep too. Yeah, get it. BBK raid, big up to Darren Martin. We love it. Dappin's going round. We love it. We're about to get out of here soon. Unbelievable though. 2-1. Mark Gahey with the it was not the last minute, but a late set piece header. The goalkeeper had no chance. Good goal, but even Crystal Palace's first goal, Nketiah, very good goal, but nothing beats Wilson's goal today. And he probably feels aggrieved that he scored a goal of that magnitude and you've taken nothing out of the game. That's crazy work, innit? Hi again, Claire. Big up to all you legends, man. Mateo, big up to you, my G. I don't know, Mateo, that's out. Yeah, I think you've been around here before. Arteta paid the VAR, man. He probably did. Like, you're making a joke of it, but I promise you, Mateo, we've got different VAR for the rest of Europe. Why is that? Man, them has got all the ways to talk to each other. There's even like the offside today for Fulham. For me, what did you not see? It was like a bit of his shirt was. I don't even know what that was. Even with VAR, we're getting it wrong. We're getting corner decisions wrong, throw-on decisions wrong. Like, none of that should be going on. None of that should be going on. Mr. BBK, even if you're not here, I don't care. Yeah, probably wouldn't have stayed about for too long after doing the show, but big him up though. Yeah, big up. If United fail to beat Wolves, then that is going to be peak. We are going to be here for it though, Hendo. 8 p.m. tomorrow night. We are going to be here for it. We are. Unless a meteor hits my house or something comes up, which it usually does, but we are going to be here. Big up to Caps, BBK Raid, love that. It was BBK. Big up to G Wills, love that. Subscribe, man. Subscribe. Big up to Pokey. Hit that like button, fellas. I can't even talk. Spurs fans showing support. And listen, we show love over here. We got Tottenham Rangers usually over here. You know, we like George, we like E. There's a lot. We like J for Nikkei. There's a lot of Tottenham fans we like. So it's never that deep, innit? As long as you're a real one, there's a space over here. If you're not real though, like Nems, there's no spaces over here. That's all we're saying. Yeah, legends, man. But listen, Matt Raid as well. Big up to you. I don't know if that happened as well, or did it? Big up to Matt Bowman. Elise would be Osherman as well, bro. I mean, that's who I was looking at when I was drawing up my list. It wasn't Norgard. It weren't Kepa. It definitely weren't Madueke. I'm just saying. Anyone that wrote their transfer wish list for the summer, I guarantee no one had any of them players on there. Swear on your mum's life, you didn't. And that's what Arteta's always got in him as well, man. But anyway, how Osherman went from Napoli to bro. €45 million. Huh? So what if we just got Gyökeres? Get them both. Play Gyökeres on the left. That's where he makes his best runs. I don't care how you do it, mate. I would have got both because you levels can't drop. Man City's the only place like where it's competition, not cover. So whoever's not playing, you got man like Savio on the bench and Bernardo Silva on the bench or Doku on the bench, or you never know who's gonna play. It doesn't matter because they're all on levels. But when our players stop, or when our players drop, I should say, the level ain't the same. Now, I'm not blaming that on Hincapi or Mosquera. I've actually liked what I've seen from them guys, but the level's not the same. Let's be honest. Now we've got CDMs as our strikers. Kai Havertz is coming back, guys. Woo. Gabriel Jesus. Woo. Let's see if he can stay fit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's mad. Bro, I promise you this, RH, yeah? I would have had both of those guys coming through the door. Oh, two strikers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Gyökeres, fucking Osherman and Saka. Like, what? Huh? I would have got cover for Saka as well because I was calling for Kudus. Why would Kudus come? He's got to cost 80 million. Spurs never paid that, did they? Yeah, and if you tell Kudus, well, hold on, Saka's had a few hamstrings, bro. Like, we're trying to rotate. You are going to get minutes. You might play in the left. We might even play you up front. You might even play CAM. You got to convince the player that they're going to play. Players don't want to come, or even fans do it. Who's going to come on the right? Because Saka's there. Look at Saka. He doesn't look the same player. I'm sorry. His body is shot. And he needs competition. No one should be able to just walk into the team. And that's where we're at with it, people. You know what I mean? King of Zamunda, Eddie. He did it, bro. He did it. Crystal Palace won 2-1. So I know they're going to be gassed. Fulham fans pissed, losing at home. I mean, we lost, but at least we was away. I mean, it don't make it feel any better, actually. Let me just shut up because I'm chatting shit now. Big up to Matt Ballman as well, man. Any more news on the Salah bust up? Well, I mean, it's all out in the open now. They throw me under the bus. It's all going mad. So, but to be honest with you, I'm going to be deadly honest with you, yeah? I think Salah was playing for his contract last year. I ain't gonna write him off and say shit and like Christian, oh, he's just gonna age and it's all gonna happen next year. No. If you want to talk about context, then he was paying for a contract, like the best form of his life. He won You's Lot the title again. I don't know. Now he's got the contract. He's probably, So to get rid of him, you're either gonna have to pay him out of that contract or someone like Saudi is gonna have to come in. And I think he's gonna go. And I'm not even going to lie to you, Liverpool fans, yeah? It won't be a bad thing. It won't be a bad... Have you watched Salah this year? I hate to even say that the B-Tech Jesus was right about anything, but oh my God, did I expect this much of a decline? No, I didn't. Have you seen Van Dijk this year? Like, these are players I was calling world-class last year. Maybe it's slot. But all I'm saying is, if there's a big offer from Saudi for Mohamed Salah at his age, take it. That's all I'm going to say to Liverpool fans. You might not want to hear it. You might disagree. No problem. I'm just, if that was me, yeah, V Diddy, take that. Take it. You know what I mean? All of that. Big up to DG, man. Arteta out. Don't matter who we sign this clown. But there you go. That's why I'm saying Wharton, though, because when Declan Rice does break down, and eventually he will, because he ain't the T2000, bro. He's not a Terminator. Yeah, he will break down. Then we've got Adam Wharton to bring in. That's what I'm saying, because there's no one else like Rice in our team. That's why it's so important. One of the first to say that as well. Class. It was the first touch. That's what made him score. I think Salah and Slot are both done. I mean, Slot definitely. If he keeps on dropping points, Liverpool got too much standards. They're not going to go the whole season like a Man United did with. Yeah, they're not in the same position. They're not. They don't need to do that. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah, man. There better be points coming on that board, and 3 of them soon. To be 2-0 up against Leeds and then it finishes 3-3, I was like, fuck it. What on earth had happened there? You know what I mean? We are acting like Man United, going public on a fallout, yeah, rather than dealing with it privately. And listen, I remember when AFTV first started, that's what Arsenal fans used to say to Robbie, good for the club, you just do it. At the end of the day, bro, you can't be enabling anything. How else are you going to improve if you don't hear criticism? Anyway, guys, I think there's just two. Look, big up Prome as well, man. You absolute legend. I just want a world-class winning manager. Yeah, is that too much to ask? Go and get me an Enrique. Go and get Ancelotti away from these Brazilians. Go and get me a Flick. Go and get me like some Zidane. Go and do it. Huh? Even a Conte, bruv. My man wins. I don't need another prospect. That's what we don't want. Liverpool aren't us. They'll sack the ball twat. They will. They will. They absolutely will. I want to win, but not at the cost of Ethan. Sorry, if it takes 5 years with someone else, so be it. Hey, do you know what I mean? Because look what he's doing to Ethan as well. And big up Karma Serene as well, man. I think this is the first time I've seen you in this chat, man. But big up to you. She also does some boxing content, guys. So mods, get her link in the chat. Support the ladies out here as well. And she does boxing content. So Mr. Pads, other people like that that love their boxing. You know what I mean? Make sure that you subscribe to Karma. She said, thing is, people know Mikel for his works. If he don't rate you like that, you're not getting minutes. Facts. He can't even lie and say that you... Do you know what I'm saying? It's mad. It's mad. That's why maybe Berta was doing the talking, because we got Gyökeres through the door, and him and Gyökeres, that's like chalk and cheese. And we got Eze through the door, even though Arteta will drop Eze at a drop of a dime for Martin Odegaard, even if he ain't even fit properly. Like, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right, man. Oh my God. How many careers can one person ruin it? It's crazy. It's crazy. And big up to Black Slave Catcher. Jesus Christ. What a name that is. Brody, Eddie, and Ketia, you know. I know. It's crazy. That is crazy like your name, bro. That is a crazy ass name, bro. I gotta be honest. He's only a hero in their head. Yep, I get it. Kudus at left side would have been crazy. Well, West Ham fans were saying that he's not good on the left. But I'm just saying, get him. Sometimes Madueke's on the left. Madueke's not better on the left than he is the right. But it don't matter. It's going to be better than what we had previously, right? That's the point. You know, make them switch over in the game. Let's confuse people. You know, where's the art of football anymore? Fully gone. All I smell is failure. I mean, well, sounds like my club, but Liverpool are feeling that way as well. So many comments, man. I'm so sorry, guys, man. Karma is from DG. Yeah, absolutely, man. I subscribed to her a long time ago. I seen her over on DG's, and I know she does boxing content. So mods, I don't know if Vigilante's still here. Yeah, any one of you guys, just get her link. I don't think she can do it. She's not a mod. But a few more appearances off that bench, and you might end up with a wrench, Karma. So yeah, let's see a little bit more of you. Yeah, it's always good. I always watch, but I can't chat because I'm at work. Oh, you see it there. See, and I would never know. I would never know. You know what I mean? But thank you so much for that. Hope you're having a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever it is for you. Yeah, a few more appearances. We will get you that wrench, man. We don't often sack short-term managers apart from Roy Hodgson and Rodgers. Fair play. E-Rolls. Maybach music. Hey, in the building. What are you telling me, bro? Sorry, man. You know me, bruv. Uncle Views, it takes a long time to get to, yeah? What a fucking name. I'm telling you, bro. That's crazy, isn't it? That's out there. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to E. Ross. She's saying facts, Claire. But we ain't gonna judge. I'm gonna say my little 2 pence and just keep it moving. Do you know what I mean? But what a name that is. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Big up to E. Ross, my brother. There's Karma's link. There's 29 of you here. At least half of you just break off right now. Just break off, hit the link, and then bring it back. You know, like that. People, there you go. And Chris New as well, getting the GNA in. We love that. And she's saying love. Come on, man. You try and reciprocate all of that as well. There's the link again. Subbed. Love that, Wahaha. That's a wild ass name. What on earth is going on? Done. Big up, Claire. My guy views. You see what the community's like? I swear I love you guys, man. I swear to God, bro. We're only small, but we do a lot. You know what I mean? We try and help out each other. Big up. Big up my brother Ross. And Static as well. Hey, views again. Enjoying my reaction. Arsenal beyond pathetic. Okay, well, that's going to be on Instagram. So make sure you're following up Static on Instagram. Big up to Mateo. Subbed as well for Matt. Big up to you, Matt. Big up to Jace. The manager has absolutely massacred someone like Saka. He has, just like he's gonna massacre Rice. Did you ever look at Rice at West Ham and think he looked that knackered? And I'm not even gonna lie to you, Jace. Yeah, the other day Moreno, he looked knackered as well. I'm like, bro, just take him off. Like, Jace, I'm trying to just move on from it, bro. But yeah, hey, someone needs to just kick this guy in the back. Something, bro. Big up Mateo. Legends, boys, girls, unicorns, all of that. Hit the like button. Love that. Subbed. Come on, Eros. Come on, Eros. Likewise, Eros. Love that. Everyone sub to everyone. Show love, man. Show love. Footy Reacts raid as well. Big up to the broski Footy Reacts, man. We do need to get something in, innit? We do need to get something in. We always say it, but, you know, the life of a streamer, it can get busy. Big up to Footy Reacts as well. Each and every time for the raid, my guy. Appreciate it. There's Static's link as well. Make sure you follow him on the gram. He's just like Kenny, so he'll do his yeah. He don't do it on YouTube. He does it on Instagram. Make sure go and show him some love. Big up to Mello, man. Reacts TV. Hey, love that, my bro. Big up to Reacts, and there he is there. Big up views. Big up to you, my G. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'm about to end now though, but I really appreciate that. Make sure you're subbing to him as well. And of course, yeah, the mods have his salute to Footy Reacts for the absolutely have his links in the chat. Yeah, before I finish reading the other one. Yeah, mods, you know what we do over here. Views, I saw the goals. Wilson's goal for Fulham. That was the best goal of the game. I think that's goal of the season, and it ain't even finished yet. That's how much I rate that goal. That was amazing. Big up Twisted Fate as well, man. Reacts TV raid. We really appreciate it. You get me? We had a BBK raid as well. Nothing but love from you fellas. Follow Static on Instagram. The Brazilian megastar has arrived. Big up to you, Melo Diaz Jr. Join the community, man. Join the community. Oh, shit. And we even got a new member. A new member, man, like Matteo. We got a new member. Not only that, bro, because when we get new stuff and we get super chats, we don't just clap. We dance. Come on. Yeah, that's what we do. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, true views has not got the hat on today. Let's give you the usual one then.
You're telling yourself you've got a couple more trims left. Bro, your hairline's expired. Your hairline's done, bro. Come join the team. Come join the members. I've been there, bro. We've been there. Trust me, you can't afford turkey. You can't afford turkey. Stop lying to yourself. You're telling you.
Hope we don't want to play it again. Yeah, stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Yeah, sometimes you gotta have self-awareness, people. That's all it is. Look at this guy as well. Look at this guy, Wahaha, you legend. Just gifted 5 members. If you got a member, let's get W's in the chat for not just Wahaha, but for Mateo as well. And of course, we're gonna give Wahaha what he likes, and it isn't that one. It's this one. Creatine in the park. Big up to you, Wahaha. Didn't need to do that, but you know what it is. You know what it is. 5 new members. We're going brazy. I think we're close to 200 members. I can't. They're not going to be here forever. But right now, I can't. We gotta do one in December. Big up to you, Wahaha, as well, man. Didn't need to do that. But you know I love you guys, man. Big up to you, absolute legends. Like I said, big up to Footy, man. We'll try and get something done, man. Message me. Yeah, I'll try and get you my actual number. We'll try and get something done, my G. Big up to E Rolls, the boss as well. And of course, Karma Serene, who is now a member. She is now a member. Big up to Wahaha, man. W's in the chat. Someone say, yeah, come on. Come on. we dance over here, V Diddy, bruv, but we ain't gonna take your money. Like, yeah, that's what we do know. But yeah, man, let me get out of here. I'm sweating. You guys have been amazing. You know, it's been a great game of football. 3 goals, can't really complain. I weren't really supporting any team in this though, I can't lie. So it was just a good game to watch. That's all. It's just a good game to watch. So big up to your shoes and socks. I think Kwaja said that Lee Reacts is live. Is he still doing some La Liga stuff? Let me have a quick little look. Come on. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Espanyol versus Rayo Vallecano. So yeah, man, you got more action there from the captain, which is Lee Gunner. So get over there, guys. Get over there. I want to see Views raid. Yeah, I want to see Views raid because we're not out here begging to get on with him, but we want to see Views raid. Yeah, yeah, we Diddy. We did it's V Diddy, bruv. V Diddy. That's what Shane's called. So many violations. He cusses my chin strap. You know, he calls me a gal. So many violations, but we love him anyway. Anyway, look, Hendo, all of you legends, man. All of you legends, have a great evening. Get over to Lee and hit him with a Views raid. I'm going to be watching and we'll be back tomorrow. You beautiful people. Peace.